trying to get this thing to fucking work. Okay, my microphone is hella quiet for some reason. It's okay. This is part of the scuff. We're making it through. It's okay. Good things are gonna happen. Can you say something so I can see if I can hear you on stream? Okay, I definitely can't hear you on stream. This is an issue. Okay, so where is this audio supposed to be coming from then? Is it just from Discord itself? No. Yes, probably. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, that's on window capture. Okay, application audio capture. Add existing. Discord. Okay, now try saying something. No, it's still not working. This is cataclysmic. Yeah, well, I need to make sure that it's not gonna, show the OBS through the stream. Oh, wait, actually, I have a solution for that. We can just hide that. And then... we're troubleshooting here. We're doing good things. Okay, we have... Wait, now I'm showing up.
Okay, is that... yeah, that's me on the left?
Yes.
Okay, and that's you on the right.
I'm so quiet for what, dude? Yeah, okay, I can hear you now. What the...
Okay. I think you might have just needed to drag a copy into the audio mixer.
I can get rid of this now. Cool. Alright.
Test. Okay. Am I supposed to be so limited on the left?
Yeah, well, because you were, skyrocketing to the red over there.
Okay.
I need to check my microphone settings real quick. Don't dox me, please. I trust
Dude,
you.
I already know your full legal name and
You do
where
not know
you
my
live.
full legal name.
It's right there in the top left.
Yes, okay, yes you do! You don't know where I... well, yes, you do.
I don't know how to tell you.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Yeti Nano. Advanced sound properties? Yeah, this thing's at 100. I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe if I do an audio input capture. Ah! No, it's the same thing. My microphone just sucks cheeks. Ah! Okay, is that better? Oh, yeah, I'm coming through on the stream twice.
Maybe you can do something with that 3-dot context menu. Properties, advanced audio properties, something.
I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this. Wait, which one did I... Okay, yeah, get rid of Michael phone. We can get rid of Michael phone. Okay, transition. There we go. We're back to normal. I'm no longer going through meiosis. Okay. I gotta get the draft going here. Tazzy stream as well when you go live. Dude, I'm been live. I'm already live, Mr. Tick. I'm gonna drop my stream now. So it's not my whole thing. And then we can screen share the draft.
Yeah, okay, you're a little quiet, that's all.
Yeah, I am a little quiet, but I don't know what else I can do about it. Prod R? Sure.
Is the cast supposed, or is the draft supposed to be on the stream?
Yes, I'm working on it. I'm also working on putting us back on the... Shit. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's... Okay, I got it. It's on the stream now. It's on the stream. Hello, we can see it now. Oh, they banned Tristana.
Maybe I'm a few minutes behind, but it's not on stream for me.
Definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't on stream. Okay, now you can see it. No, 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 no. I'm doing a great job. Stop. Stop. This is bullying. This is bad. Oh, I might... I'm doubled again. I'm doubled again. I'm doubled again. This is great. Application audio capture. Okay, say you should be able to be heard and I'm no longer doubled. Okay, Fossils locks in lock. That's lock jungle, by the way. That is a lock jungle. Which is crazy. Which is crazy to me. I probably shouldn't say that.
You're still doubled on the stream.
No, 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 no. No, I fix it. I think that's just my microphone quality. I'm not even kidding.
I'm also doubled on the stream.
No way you're doubled on the stream. You should not be. No, you're not. I can hear it. Okay, well that Nunpick is Volibear. That's a Volibear. Hold on, let me just do something real quick. Awesome. This is going good. This is going good. And then I fix it like that. Oh, I'm so good at OBS. I like that you can hear every single possible key press that I'm doing.
I like that you're still doubled on the stream.
I'm not doubled! You're actually gaslighting me.
I have the stream open.
I also have the stream open. I'm not doubled. I also have the stream open. I just responded to you on the stream.
But you have the stream open, but do you have the stream muted?
No, I don't have the stream muted. I'm listening to it.
Well, then it's echoing. Did you mute it?
I just did, yeah.
Okay, the echo's gone.
Great. Let's do the draft. What the fuck? Samara game 1 is crazy. I mean, they kind of have to toss it in there, you know? I don't know what Tazzy's stream like is. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a Karthus pick for a second. I can't lie. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I thought that was Karthus. This is going well. A set pick.
Okay. The set definitely helps with the Samira.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's pretty much just Alistair setting her up.
Yeah, totally flawless draft here. There's a Volley Bear picked. The top. Oh, wait, no, hold on. So it has to be Volley Jungle then, yeah. Volley Jungle, set top, probably, if I had to guess. Obviously, Alistair support, Samira bot. I'm gonna be honest. I think shit's about to hit the fan when it comes to bot lane.
I like Fossil's draft very much.
You like Fossil's draft?
Yeah, they've got a lot of crowd control. The Ash Nautilus lane, and then Locke gets to kind of just pick and choose targets.
Yeah, they got. Hold on, I should probably put that.
I guess Locke doesn't really have that many targets though.
Yeah, true.
Set volley. Might be able to clean up the Alistair support when his ult's on cooldown, and Cassidon's a bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, Locke's
probably just going for the Samira.
Yeah, probably, but like that's kind of a homeless Locke though, no? That has to be.
We'll see how flexible the champ is into more tanky comps, I guess.
Yeah.
If there's like a Conqueror setup that works.
That's true. That's true. I want to show you guys, I think everyone on the Twitch stream, something I got today. I'm very happy about it. This is related, I promise. I got a really big Clefairy. Thing's huge. That's it. They're going through draft right now. Just doing their thing. I could probably go back to here. So we can see what the positions look like. Oh, hold on. Volleybear's still on the screen. I gotta get rid of that.
Okay, yeah, that is a lock jungle.
It is 100% a lock jungle, yeah. I mean, because then where would the Malzahar go, you know?
Could have been like a Yorick jungle and given Mal's to null 5. I know null plays Malzahar.
That actually is possible.
But, Regdor gets to play an assassin instead of being stuck in tank jail. So that's nice.
This is gonna be a really boring stream. I think we need some Dr. Worm in here.
Okay, man. Chill out.
Chill out with what?
Just getting through the draft. People are about to start playing the video game.
Oh, man. I'm not getting...
Fossils has 3 point and click. Well, I guess basically point and click with the Ash ult, but Mal's and Nautilus both just point and click CC ultimates.
It's just you, but the
Disruption.
stream is quiet. I mean, yeah, I'm just... I can't bump up my output, actually. My output is max. I have maximum output.
Yeah, this guy does not know how to use OBS, so you're just gonna have to crank your volume up. Sorry. It's an ASMR stream.
It's not... Dude, I have literally cranked my volume up to max. I don't know what you want from me.
think they do more of a 4+1 Yorick constant map pressure than the 3 amigos of hard shutdown crowd control plus a lock to get his priority pick.
Yeah, maybe. I need to figure
That's-
that out.
That's my guess. I gotta say, big fan of the Cassidon pick, just on principle.
All right, Dr. Worm,
That
you
champ
can chill
is
out for a
so
second.
cool.
Okay, I need timers. That's probably all I need. The game started! Whoa!
D-Shield start on the Cassidon's a little less cool. I feel like you just put your nuts on the table and do a Dark Seal start every time. Noticing Volibear does not have a jungle item. Is that normal?
No, that's actually really bad. And oh, he hasn't noticed it. Oh, he hasn't noticed it. Oh, he noticed it. Oh, recall of shame. That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay, well that's
Could you maybe screen share it in Discord so I'm not reacting to the Twitch stream?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Thanks.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Doran's bow start against an aggressive sort of level 2 all-in enemy team.
That's actually a great
Okay.
idea, Cam. I'm gonna throw Machine Girl on in the background.
Yeah, Boards of Canada's good too. I mean, also Dr. Worm would be good.
Yeah, I don't want to lose Dr. Worm eventually. Like, we can do that, like, we can have that as, like, a... That's gonna be our Silver Scrapes. If this goes to Game 5, we play Dr. Worm again.
Fine. Cassidon keeping pace on CS with the Mouse. You love to see it.
That's actually kind of crazy. I feel like that's not gonna last for very long, though.
The D-Shield's going to afford him a lot of survivability.
I don't know what runes he has.
Yeah, just the first strike's all we can see.
Oh,
Looks like triple tonic.
He's not on resolve, so he doesn't have second wave either.
Okay, yeah. The sudden impact, alt hunter. Sudden impact without, like, that has no impact pre-6. That's interesting.
Got Drake coming up here in 2 minutes. The lock is finishing first clear. This is a... You know, honestly, I'm surprised Volley is not that behind. He's like a camp behind. Over here, he's on the... He just finished his red buff. It's not that bad. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna zoom this out a little.
Yeah. Nice, nice. 2 potions up on the Nautilus is probably going to matter a lot. They can't really engage without Nautilus disrupting them. So
yeah, I feel like Samir is a lot harder to harass on than Ashe, obviously. Because it's a lot easier to minion block or Qs.
Seems like Fossils just kind of has to sit there and enjoy the lane, but they're gonna
That's first.
go for the Alistair.
Blood, yeah.
Wow.
You take those. Good first blood there. Good first blood there. Honestly, what I feared would happen, something like with Mordecai, has some tendencies of sorts that are quite worrying. Tends to die quite a lot, and not necessarily good deaths. But he has his moments.
Okay, it's looking blasting wand on the Volibear. That's interesting.
I think that's going into a Dusk and Dawn, if I had to guess.
Ah, yes.
That's going to go into Dusk and Dawn. He's probably doing the whole Dusk and Dawn Navori build. Directed Camera is really interested in this top lane matchup. And again, there isn't really anything else happening around the map.
Yorick's closing that CS gap.
It's not entirely impossible for Yorick to get a kill here if he plays it right. He doesn't have mana though, so he can't exactly just throw goobs. Yeah.
Probably just wants to get this in.
Yeah.
His mana back.
That's
That TP
back,
might even stop it.
I think he has
this could
to
be
get
really
out of there
bad.
now. He did just get his wife.
He got the ult and he used it to get the wave in. Very smart. Reset, keep his ult up.
Malzahar and Kassadin still keeping up with each other in CS. I honestly...
That's gotta be Kassadin favored, right?
I mean, I think maybe, but like, I feel like Malzahar would still be able to outfarm the guy early.
Yeah, but he's not, so clearly Kassadin's just getting away with it. That's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Chatter.
Oh, I didn't see what Chatter said. Like, Malz is failing the pressure, yeah.
Good hook by the Nautilus. Those hooks aren't easy.
Have you ever played Nautilus?
Fossils looking to take the first dragon.
Yeah, that's not shocking to me. The Samira, Alistar, and the Recall, they're just entirely giving it. Volley's on the opposite side of the map. Yorick might have to be a bit careful here.
Level advantage on the Nautilus. Oh, no.
Yorick
Just close the level gap.
see him. There's no ward in that bush for Yorick. It might be a little bit bleak here. Baby Cage on the Volley Bear. Flash out of Yorick. He makes it out. Do they kill Maiden? No, Maiden lives. Honestly, it might be best case scenario out of that. We've got another skirmish happening here. They got the level 6 lead, so, I mean, they're going to be able to do a fat chunk of damage. Alistar might go down here.
Good trade by Fossils.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a dive happen here. Yep, there it is. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, and then the Ashe starts taking aggro. You don't want to see that. How's the lock level 5 and the volley's level 6 and they've got the same CS? Did the volley just soak?
Probably.
Attack someone?
It might be, yeah, it's probably Soak XP. Yeah, he was top lane. Lock hasn't ganked
Ah.
Speaking of top lane, things are looking a little bit bleak for Mr. Mori.
Samira up to the top lane.
Yeah, I don't know why Samira's here.
Slow down request progress, but
Grubbies
might
are
be
coming
worth
up
it.
in 10. Okay. Honestly, that was not a bad lane swap. They're playing for the Grubbies here. They want to make sure they secure one of the early objectives. I'm not entirely sure what Locke can do here without his team. I think Locke walking out of that bush is kind of suicide. Good dodge.
Silence. No grubs slain yet.
Flash out of Volley Bear. Alistar's getting caught again.
Support flash for flash and the volley flash down.
Man, it's looking like Fossils is going to get the grubbies, yeah. Volley Bear's on his jungle camps, he's conceding it.
Yorick's matching the set down here. Kassadin's just crashing a wave, because what's Kassadin gonna do about that?
No, nothing. Yorick kind of beating
Looks like
the
he's
shit
playing
out of
for his
Set.
Rod of Ages. Sorry, Chatter, Red does not win this. Say goodbye to your channel points.
Should we run channel point predictions? I don't think we have channel
You
points.
say we as if I'm a moderator.
Well, I mean, you're a part of this broadcast. Of course, I'm going to include you. It's only polite.
A cleanse on Samira is an interesting choice. That doesn't seem to have a ton of applications.
I can understand why. You have the Malzahar, you have the Ash Arrow.
You can't cleanse the Mal's ult.
I think you can, actually. Can you not? I know you can QSS.
No, not with Summoner Cleanse. You need a QSS for that. You're getting, like, Nautilus Root and Ash ult.
Yeah, Cleanse is kind of homeless here, huh?
Yeah. I'd rather pick up the Mercurial later in the build. Especially
Also,
because
like,
Samira's not super hindered by the stat profile on that item. She can afford to be attack speedless.
Nautilus Ignite, yeah. Expect to see Ignite on Leox the entire night. The entire night. That's the only summoner spell he takes.
Ah, well, yeah, that could be what the cleanse is for the Ignite.
I doubt they're gonna think of that.
That would help.
That would be cool. That'd be cool to see, but I doubt they're gonna think about that. Both junglers on the bot side of the map here. Volibear's looking, it looks like. Oh no, he's going for that crab.
Crab fight.
Set is beating the shit out of a woman.
Big crab fight starting. Look bot. Oh, no, crab fight's over. Turning into an invade.
Well, we've got two things happening at once. I'm honestly kind of interested to see what goes on up here.
There could even be a third thing happening in the middle lane. Can you believe it? Wow. Malzahar ulted.
You know that one guy that says that nothing ever happens? He's having a bad day today.
Caston's got to be so happy here. He's got Rod of Ages, stacking tier.
Yeah, he's got his Roa before Malz can finish his first item. His tier is just under halfway done, I'd say. About like a third done. Something like that. Yeah, just under halfway.
1 CS down compared to the Malz, yeah. This Caston's got to be so happy. Early tier 2 boots on the Yorick. I don't know how good those new Greaves are. But I can imagine having the extra speed to kite set around will be important.
Well, also, you gotta think about it. The ghouls pushing the lanes will give just a little bit of healing while you're combating if you have that split push going. I don't know if it'll be that good, but that's something that'll happen.
X Optics first on the Ash.
I don't think that's the worst thing in the world.
Oh, it's a very easy item to build. Ash has 600 base range, so she should have good maneuverability to use it at maximum effectiveness. I remember pre-season it was pitched as a sort of easier Infinity Edge replacement. Because it has its own unique multiplier, kind of like Infinity Edge's crit damage, but I suppose if you have an attack speed starter in your kit, you can kind of greed and get X Optics into Infinity Edge.
Ash and Nautilus looking a little bit gankable here by the volley, though they have that push hella warded.
Especially if Ash walks up like
what
that.
Are we
flash
doing?
for flash, that's got to be good for the Alistair. Got to be happy about taking the ADC flash with yours. Now I could say the Ash is gankable.
That's true. That's true.
Especially, 0 and 2 Alistair, you're just looking for anything that can trade up.
But now the Alistair doesn't have that sudden engage potential as well. Oh, the missed hook. Ash definitely has the higher combat power here. Caston's hitting level 11, so he's starting to be able to play the game. He's starting to get to
You'd
a point
think
where
the
he's a little bit
Samira
scary.
20 CS down wouldn't be such a threat, and yet... Ooh. Okay.
Okay, things happening.
They put the ults together, but that is Malzahar. He does take what is it, 15% less magic damage? 10%?
Kassadin takes 10% less, I believe.
Okay. And those are the tier 3 Merc Treads, right?
Yeah, he got 2 magic shields in that fight.
Yeah, that guy was not dying.
Especially not into 2 magic damage champions.
Exactly. And the Lichbane first item, so no penetration.
Lichbane
ratio
first is
with
pretty good for lock from what I've seen. Damn, it is really hard to poke down this Kassadin though with that double magic shield.
If I'd have guessed into all these bulky melee guys, and the fact that Locke's in the jungle, you'd have rather had something like a Nashor's Tooth. Consistent DPS.
Volibear on the Nautilus. Oh, no, go back. I want to see what's going on there. Nothing. Honestly, not that bloody of a game so far. I expected more deaths.
Middle lane's practically handshaking. Think anyone's dying there anytime soon.
Bot lane was the one I was most worried about, honestly, for the side of Zynergy. I expected there to be a lot of hasty, risky plays out of Mordecai, but he seems to be holding back his inner demons so far.
And see that change soon.
Yeah, I just watched him try to do his poke Alistar. Volibear coming in at the bottom lane, or so I thought. The children are mauling Set to death.
Vandal Pipes first pick up on the Nautilus. I really like that item.
That's going to be really good for the Ashe here, yeah. Oh, big hook on Mordecai, but I don't know if this is a real engage. He's still able to hold his own, zoning off. Kassadin's lurking. Volibear's in the pit.
That Alistar's not dying with ult.
If they go too far on this push, this might just be death for our Fossil's bot lane here. Malzahar does take mid turret. That's pretty big. And that is first turret of the game, I believe. Yeah.
And growing the CS lead. 10 CS up now. Finally, the Malzahar is starting to pull ahead into the mid game. What looks like a Rylai's second.
Rylai's second will be really good for his survivability. Just because he can just put his little space aids on people and run away.
Oh, and into this team comp?
Yeah.
Volibear set, what are they going to do when they're slowed 30%? It's going to be tough.
I guess they have
definitely
their
the right call.
That's a one-time button there. Interestingly enough... Oh, Locke's cracking open this top tier one here for Yorick.
Ashe is maintaining a strong CS lead and looks to be building...
They are waiting in the bushes for...
Phantom Dancer?
That looks like it's probably PD, yeah.
Yeah. Runon's builds out of a slingshot these days, so...
Well, slingshot is 2 daggers.
It's 2 daggers now.
I believe so, yeah.
I'd have thought slingshot was still 1.
I think it's 2 daggers. I could be wrong about that.
I really like a Runon's here for the same reason I like Rylai's. Just need to get
chunk on the
slows.
Alistar. Volibear gets hit by the Crystal Arrow. Lock ult coming down, hitting both Alistar and Volibear. Volibear manages to get out just barely. Samira on behind though. Samira is catchable? No, Samira's out.
Nautilus still has 2 potions.
The Kassadin is getting ever closer to that big 16.
Oh, that's not a Seraph's.
That is a... Oh my god, that's a Manamune. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't shock me that he'd want to diversify and build other tier items, but, you know, I just didn't expect to see the Manamune first.
I'd have thought Kassadin would want to go as much magic damage as possible. The volley is the sort of hybrid damage dealer, and then Samira and Set would be physical.
Well, it's more so the fact that he probably just wants to stack as much mana as possible, and all of the tier items just, like, have their own little mana scalings in there.
Oh, sure.
And also...
You think this Kassadin's picking up a second tier?
I think so. I think he's picking up Seraphs.
Interesting.
Or even possibly a, Fimble winner. That might be a bit too much scaling, but I wouldn't be surprised to see... Ooh, good cage here from Yorick.
Yeah.
They might be able to punish the Maiden, but Yorick gets out with his life, which is great. Nautilus going up top lane after Yorick's already escaped. Kassadin getting caught here.
We've seen this one before.
A bit too...
Mid-tier 2 and back looks like the right call here.
Yeah. Maybe they could try to set up a Baron, play a turn call, but I wouldn't imagine that's the smartest yet.
I think Nautilus needs to head over into the enemy jungle and start preparing for a Baron play, but they can't force it off that fight at the Dragon Pit. Definitely not at 24 minutes.
Kassadin's still not 16 yet. How close is he? He's about just over halfway there. We got Yorick into set over here. Volibear's still in the jungle, not able to really do anything. Volley's down a level on the lock here. Not to mention also down 2.5 items, counting the Dark Seal. Or,
Is Cassidy gonna look on the map and kill that maiden? There's no Yorick behind that maiden. Cassidon, what are you doing?
Oh, giving free push to the already currently dominant fossils is not good. Cassidon's going down to that maiden now.
Is looking like Seraph's next. The Cassidon. Overlord second on the set. Yorick's already got second item.
And yeah, they're just going for a Baron here. Volibear's looking to try and investigate, though there is nothing he can realistically do here. Please don't do it. Oh, you did it. And... Alright. Volibear off the table. They get a free Baron off of that, basically, as well as an additional 300 gold donation.
Yeah, I'd really say the lock was set up for success the moment the Volibear forgot the jungle item.
Yeah.
Just got to sort of match or even accelerate pace on clear.
That was definitely recoverable, but the Volibear could just never really find the footing so far. Set ults the Nautilus to get up to with its team. Alistair on the Ashe. Locke getting on the Samira in set. Doing big damage here. Ashe falls. It looks like this is going to be a Zynergy favored fight here.
Yeah, that Ashe pick's gonna...
And Samira gets slapboxed by a Nautilus.
Oh, it's worth it.
That is definitely worth it. That's 2 for 1.
2 for 1 and got the ADC with 40 more CS. Just has to be worth.
I'm not entirely sure what the Malzahar play is. Okay, it looked like Malzahar was chasing the Alistair here. They're moving 4 at the top to answer the Yorick and the lock there.
Well,
Malzahar's
plays risky, trying to rat the tower.
Quite risky. He does have Rylai's, so it is definitely playable, but you have to be very careful about who you DOT. Honestly, I think that's the best decision, is just get out of there.
Infinity Edge finished on the Ashe now. Should be a nice 3-item spike. So the Ashe went for Greaves. Samira went for Treads. Same with the Cleanse. I'm just not sure what the tenacity from Treads really affords. It's not helping against suppressions. It's not helping against knockups.
I guess it's just for the Ashe ult, but we don't need this many people on it.
Considering, Boots of Swiftness, Gluttonous Greaves, I think there were better options than the Mercurial Treads.
If it were other CC champions, I could definitely see it, but these, this specific combo, you're only really getting value off of it from the Ashe. Honestly, Swiftness probably would have been better for all of these people here, considering the Ashe slow. And the Rylai's.
Mm-hmm. The Alistair's got a good idea with the Boots of Swiftness. Cassidon getting the magic shield from the tier 3 might have changed the...
Cassidon, it definitely makes sense, considering the lane opponent. Volibear jumping on the Nautilus here, not exactly the best idea. He's gonna pay for it with his life here.
Flashes away, ults away, still dies.
Yorick flashes the Alistair combo, getting the inhibitor. Locke is chasing down Cassidon and Samira, backing off before he gets assassinated. Fair enough.
And Visage is the 3rd item on the Volibear to come up here. That...
I feel like a Kanik would have done him better.
I don't know.
I understand the
Can Kanik
boost,
build out of those?
Actually, I think it can.
Okay, so it could still be Kanik.
It probably is going to be Visage, because that is...
Yeah.
Typically what goes on with the Volibear builds. Usually the Dusk and Dawn into the Quick Blades, into the... Or it's Flicker Blades now, ain't it? Whatever, you get the point. That's kind of the build order. Though I don't really think Volibear's getting the chance to really exercise that bunch of healing. I think some adaptation kind of needs to be made now that you have the damaging core.
Seems like with all these melees, some sort of move speed would be ideal to get into range.
Honestly, if I could see a Shurelya's on this Alistar, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
Or even a Bandle Pipes, where call Bandle Pipes on the carrier gives them move speed, could help with the Alistar E.
That's true, yeah. Bandle Pipes wouldn't really... I guess Bandle Pipes could benefit Volibear and maybe Set a little bit. But I think buying it for just the movement speed wouldn't be the best idea. Things are looking a little bit bleak for Zynergy here. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to be able to do.
Hey, no hook on the Nautilus. Sky Splitter connects.
Yorick's boxing Set for free. He uses his W. Big fight happening here. Loco goes out, hits about 2 to 3 people. Leox dies right there. Locks Zanya's. Samira's on the Ashe. Samira's dead.
Yeah, cleansed.
Malzahar's
Looked
in the
like
back.
nothing. Ashe is just backing up, but I think Ashe can head back in here pretty safely.
Yeah, Ashe is able to just walk back in. Caston's already back over the wall, going for the lock. Malzahar just
doesn't have enough
obliterates
mana.
the bear.
If his Netherblade doesn't connect here, Caston's pretty much immobilized. Ashe just gonna go push it down mid while the Yorick's in their base.
There just isn't anything they can do about it. I think Alistar dies to Malzahar goons.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, just
4 more stacks for the lock Medjais. Perfect. Yorick is ending the game.
Awesome chat message.
4 more stacks.
I'm gonna read
lock
this.
Medjais.
The book report. It's finished.
Yeah.
The Invisible Man project can be turned in. All right, and game 1 goes to Fossils pretty dominantly there. Up 13k gold there, and I mean they didn't lose a single tier 1.
40 CS on that Ashe over the Samira. Just such a brutally dominant bot lane. And then, of course, that jungle diff. The Volibear recall of shame.
Alright, get me in this lobby. Okay. Well.
Not a mistake the jungle for Zynergy will be making again, I hope.
What? Oh man, I suck at this. There we go. Fixed. Totally fine. Okay, how are we feeling about it? How are we feeling about the series after that first game? Can this get out of here, please?
Sorry, I didn't mean to click this.
Oh, okay, welcome. Okay, bye. Leave that guy?
Kind of messed up to just show up unannounced.
Uninvited. Insane. Okay. Well, okay. What I love most about Regdor is his openness to just
No,
fuck
don't
anything.
read this.
You don't want me to read that?
Don't read it.
You don't want me to read that?
Ignore it. You gotta learn to ignore some of these chat messages.
No, I think that needs to be, like, put out there.
No. You don't have to address it. The chatters can see
I don't
it.
know, man. The
No
elephant's
one's
in the
moderating
room.
chat anyways.
The elephant's in the room. At this point.
Well, then I hope Regdor doesn't find it.
Alright. Oh, they're starting. Oh, they're just ripping draft right off. I was gonna say we could see if someone wants to say something in here real quick. Maybe we could bring in like a cam or something.
Yeah, unless you want to play. Gotta get out.
I mean, I would be fine with playing. That'd be awesome. We are...
Yeah, let's get into this draft.
Yeah, let's get into the draft here.
Who's taking first ban? Is that going to be Zynergy?
Why is my weak client? I'm taking... it looks like Fossils is on blue, Zynergy's on red. I'm trying to get it to switch over. There we go.
Just wondering if they're going to leave the lock open again.
I'll throw the screen share up for you. Well, they're not gonna. The lock is gone, perma. This is Fearless draft.
Ah, it's Fearless. I see. Understand it now.
We've got the Leona B1 on Fossil side. Not surprising to see. Leox very much prides himself in his Leona performance. Get my cursor out of here. Get the Maokai pick, assuming that's going to go support. So we've got our support matchup here, more than likely.
Really, it's a Fearless draft, and they took 2 champions out of Null's pool. That's gonna suck. I don't know what else that guy plays. Warwick?
He does play. We'll see. We'll see.
Senna.
He does have the Wake in the pocket, but I'm honestly not sure if we're going to see it whipped out here. It's possible.
Okay, there's an echo on the stream again.
There's literally no chance there's an echo on the stream. It's muted.
He's right.
It's on Fossils.
I am a murderer. But until 6
I'm gonna
months
beat you
ago,
to death. I'm gonna hurt you.
ordinary high school girl. Do you remember what we promised?
In a video game.
We're not going to lose anyone else close to us again. We swore that we would always be there.
You see, I need to say that because Twitch moderation is going to kill me.
No matter what happens, though.
Okay, Misfortune Leona. I like it.
That's a
lot
pretty-
of
very solid combo there.
yeah, the sunlight with the love taps is a lot of sudden damage.
Who should have a crush on you?
Maokai and Amumu's a lot of initiation.
I'm curious to see what this 4 or 5 looks like on the side of Zynergy.
Is the Maokai gonna hold back and be more of a peeling Maokai for Senna then? If got the Amumu?
Well, yeah, the Amumu jungle there, so this has to be Maokai support. Although there is a universe where this is Maokai top. Either way, if we don't see some damage on 4 or 5, Zynergy might just be dead from draft.
Ah, Urgot. Yeah, that's also a null pick.
It's possible they may be trying to choke out the null 5 this series if it goes... if this goes long.
Confident you can put null on some BS. That guy play a Zir top or something.
Honestly, yeah, he probably could. Got the Nard pick. Okay, so that is Maokai support then.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's some shit like Gnar mid. That'd be kind of crazy.
Strange, you know, the Gnar wants to get in there when Mega. The Amumu wants to get in there. The Maokai can kind of play either peel or engage, but the Senna definitely doesn't want to be in there. So there's room for the Echo and the Ari and the Ambessa to get on the Senna, and if the Maokai's not in the right position, that's just going to be easy pickings.
And the Fury pick, that does steal away one of Roger's picks here. This is Iron, Bronze, Gold, Silver. P4 Capped League. I'm honestly interested to see where the Zynergy draft goes.
feel like Senna doesn't really get enough peel with this comp.
Yeah, this is a lot of diving. You've got the
Yeah.
Gnar that wants to go in. You've got the Nefiri that wants to go in. You've got the Amumu and Maokai. I'm sure you can guess what they want to do.
I think either an ADC with some self-peel, or perhaps even one that wants to also go in would have been a better pick. Something like a Kaisa. Or someone who can pull a tank out of the fight to help peel for them, like a Callista.
Alright, they have started draft, so we're gonna get, I guess, confirmation on where everything's going. I feel like we kind of know, but I mean, might as well get this.
Yeah. Let's get worming.
Let's get worm. You want a worm?
We start it now. And there will also be the stream delay. You can probably get 1 or 2 repetitions in.
Alright, we're Dr. Worming.
They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning.
Thank you.
How are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you
then... I mean, what goes on here? Early invade from Fossils, though. Looks like they were just trying to get vision, but they found some damage along the way. Amumu alternating which side he's starting. Looking like it's going to be an opposite sides game. Leona and Misfortune taking Prio. D-Helm start on Senna. I've heard that's been doing pretty well. Seems to be quite a popular starting item on the Senna. Maokai's already pretty chunked. Nar's also getting kind of chunked. This game seems like it's probably going to be a lot more violent than the last one. I think my biggest concern for Zynergy's comp is if Senna will scale. Right, because obviously Senna's a scaling champion, but is she going to scale enough to fulfill the role she needs to fulfill here? That's kind of the question. Fossils is really laying it in hard here. Though I will say, overall, Zynergy does have the CS advantage here so far. It's the very beginning of the game, so it could change. Though it's still worth noting. They're getting some good chunks on the Maokai. He's standing really out of position here, getting hooked by the Leona. Both junglers are just about finished with their first clear, so we might be able to see some action from them. We need to zoom out. Moon's going in for an early gank on the Ambessa. Nar might end up dying before he gets his Gnar bar off, though it looks like Amumu was able to defend long enough to allow for the first blood on the Ambessa. Both Echo and Leona are roaming up, though, so it looks like they might be trying for something here. They're playing for Crab. Ahri's moving up as well. Amumu's walking away, not even contesting it. Honestly, good. And Bessa's teleporting back way up in the lane, though there isn't really much Gnar can do about it in his current HP state. Honestly, out of everyone to get first blooded here, I didn't expect it to be Ambessa. Thank you, I hope Flannel wins too. It's gonna be really hard. I will say the lane harass from the Senna is doing quite well under these two. Might not be up on CS, but Misfortune and Leona are in worse health states. So Maokai doesn't really have the mana, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Bessa's going in for another skirmish on Gnar. Turn it down. I'm mentally ill, I need stimulation. Nara's getting zoned off here. Oh, you want the music back on? Okay. There you go. I'm glad I can help. I'll be honest, I was changing the music. What happened with the Fury?
I missed it.
I missed it as well. She R2'd into traffic. I'm not sure what the plan is from Echo here. Echo's kind of getting sandwiched. Neferi's moving in. Echo dies with ult up. Oh, this is turning really bad for Fossils here. Misfortune's in a bad spot with no mana. Leona's low health. Ari's here, I guess. I don't think Ari really does anything though. Yeah, that's not great. Topside looks like it's getting rough for Fossils too, and Bessa's low. Nara has Mega Form. Nar plays it right. Nar might be able to get a kill off. Oh, his music volume, by the way, on the stream. I don't want it to be too loud, but I do want it on. Louder than the voices? Okay. It's hard to tell because my like headphone volume isn't all the way up. So I need to kind of... Please periodically turn the music up and down. Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. I might need to turn the game audio down some too, I'll be honest. Oh, speaking of, what the hell's happening here?
Bad dive.
That was a bad dive. Game audio isn't on stream? Okay, well, I wanted the game audio down for myself. Not everything I have to do is for you. Know your place. Amumu just got grubs. Zynergy's taking a pretty dominant spot here. No, well, not entirely dominant, but, you know, definitely a stronger spot than they were in the last game. They don't have that much up of a gold lead, but they are definitely leading in... I mean, they're leading in kills right now. They got the grubs. They didn't get the first dragon, but... Oh, the bandage toss. Oh, the ult! Oh, Echo dies here. Yeah. Right?
Oh.
Please. Oh.
That Maokai Q to throw off the Amumu toss.
That was kind of
Brutal.
crazy.
Curious what the Amumu's buying here. He's built a Bombies for clear, and then a Haunting Guys. Is there anything that builds into other than a Leandri's or a Riftmaker?
Haunting Guys? Haunting Guys, I don't think so. I don't think Haunting Guys builds into anything else.
So, I'm
But I
suspecting
don't-
this is going to be a Leandri's, and I would have thought the Faded Ashes would have given Amumu super good clear.
It would have, which is the confusing part. I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Bommy's there.
There's the Faded Ashes. I was more questioning the Haunting guys over the Faded Ashes. I think the Bombies is going to be
Well, honestly, I was questioning...
useful later.
Well, yeah, I'm sure the Bombies will be useful later, but if you're gonna buy the Bombies for the clear, just buy the Ashes first. The health on the Bombies isn't that big. Yeah, it's 150.
Huh, it's a Ruby Crystal.
Yeah.
Wow. Really are paying a lot
Oh,
for...
it also... Oh, it does build into Bloodletter's Curse. I didn't think about that. I also read that as BLT. My hungry ass cannot go on a stream. Interesting Maokai W to achieve the same result.
Yeah, this is... There's nothing happening in bottom there.
No.
Dancing around the wards.
Bombies Leonter's terrorism. Sometimes
Like
when I get
Shiv
bored,
on the Senna.
sometimes when I get bored, I Maokai ult and my ADC scream loud as fuck. Yeah, using that ult is... Oh, does this just turn out well for Zynergy here? The Misfortune ult's pretty big. Gnar gets on the
Fooled
Misfortune,
me.
though.
Misfortune ult was tickling.
I mean, it hit more than one person, so I mean, all in all, it was doing its job. The Fury's going for this Misfortune. Little
Vandal
bit
Pipes
blue.
first on the Maokai. Probably going to be followed by Vandal Pipes on the Leona.
I don't really see Vandal Pipes doing that well.
Nashor's on the Echo.
I don't really foresee Vandal Pipes doing that much for Zynergy's side.
Ah, yeah, for Zynergy? Yeah, it'd just be
I mean,
Gnar
maybe...
and Senna.
And Nefiri, I guess. I think the dogs do get affected by Nefiri's attack speed.
That's right, they do. Yep.
So I guess I can see some uses for it, but I just mean it won't be getting as much value off, with Senna. Though I guess if the Nefiri and the Maokai and the Gnar are all going in, then yeah, you're getting value on your target audience. Misfortune picked up the Hubris. And Bessa doesn't have full item yet. You pointed out the Nashor's on the Echo. No full item on the Ari, though I presume that's going to be a Malignance. And we've got the Bloodsong and probably a Vandal Pipes on the Leona. Honestly, I think there's even less of a reason to go Vandal Pipes on the Leona in this game. There aren't really people that care about attack speed on their team. That's Locket? That could be Locket. But also, knowing Leox, he's kind of a Vandal Pipes-aholic. I think they have similar build paths. Vandal Pipes might not have Kindle Gem, though.
They have identical build paths.
Do they have identical build paths? Okay.
It's like looking at a dirk and a hammer and being sure what item that is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they just kill Maokai, sure.
Immediate hubris value here.
Yeah.
Love to see it. It's one way you can keep up with the Senna in terms of scaling.
This Senna is getting hunted down. I don't think the Echo Flash was necessary, but sure.
Send a message.
Getting that Dark Seal started on Echo there. Amumu is... Why is Amumu looking here? Amumu needs to leave.
That Amumu pick could be worth a lot.
Fury doesn't get the kill off there. Things are equal gold-wise. This game is pretty violent in comparison to the last one. Echo taking that tower shot kind of sucks for him. Although he kills the Nefiri with the ultimate. I think Echo might die to the Amumu here, though. Yep.
Great tipper by the Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is Locket on the Leona.
Alright, then. Gnar needs to be careful. He's almost at a bar.
It's like Lichbane next on the Echo
More than likely, yeah.
with the Ether Wisp.
Wow. Okay, this Misfortune's chunking people.
Chunking Senna.
It's still, that's a person.
She's so squishy.
She is.
It's like a cannon creep.
She'll have a bit more survivability though now that she's building this cleaver.
And here's something interesting. The Maokai on swiftness. It's like last game on Alistair. Building the swiftness boots, but there's no
There's no slows.
hash this time. I thought this would be a better Mercurial game.
There aren't really slows in this one. I mean, there's Echo
No.
Q slow, but at that point Echo's already on you, so then why would you want to run away on Maokai? The Amumu looks to be the one with the most gold injection in the game here. What he will do with it, who knows? I would assume he's just going to build into a Sunfire here, judging by that cloth armor. They can find another catch onto Maokai. This Maokai is getting caught out. Maokai and Senna. Bone plating getting value. Oh, and Bessa might be cooked here.
She's got some energy.
What is that?
Shield is up.
Oh my. Eclipse?
Yep.
Eclipse W?
Re-engages,
oh,
gets stunned.
Big combos.
Chain stunned.
Big Amumu combo. They don't even really need to continue this fight if they don't want to. Yeah, Mercs are kind of the solution for fossils this game, looking at the team comps here. Misfortune also on the Swifties, interestingly enough. I know that is pretty standard, but I feel like in this case the tenacity would be more valuable, no? At least at first thought.
See.
Solo ulting the Amumu is...
Oh, so worth it. That's a killing spree on the Amumu that just got shut down.
Ah, yeah, that actually, yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about the bounty that he probably had. No, no bounty. But, you know, he got shut down, so we'll take it. Once again, Fossil's leading the charge with the turrets, though it looks like Zynergy might be able to knock down that bot turret here soon.
Bessa 0-3, but still has
Still
good
has
CS.
CS lead, and is even on items with Gnar currently. Just about. Honestly has more item value than Gnar. How much is Gnar sitting on? Oh, also, the Fury's dead.
Yeah, it's a great interrupt by Dream.
Yeah, no, Gnar's only up 200 gold total in this game. And it looks like Gnar's going down here. Oh, and Bessa dodging the Gnar hop there.
Uh-oh.
Though it looks like, oh, the turnaround though. Okay. You say Zynergy's getting picked apart, but they are definitely holding their own in this game.
I think Null's got to focus up. Plug the leak here.
Yeah.
That aggression on the Gnar when you couldn't see a Mumu on the map, that was called for.
I can't act like I wouldn't have tried to make that play, though, to be fair.
The Misfortune hubris is very large.
It is. That's 30 AD right there. That's 1 AD per layer popped.
It's 3 short swords. It's about 1,050 gold worth of bonus stats.
Amumu RCD feels small. Oh, what is the cooldown actually? Let's see. 110. About 2 minutes.
Dragon Timer? I hardly know her. Yeah. Ooh. Good bandage toss. Unfortunately, yeah, that's a dead mount.
That's a dead tree. That is a dead tree.
Misfortune's hubris grows larger.
Mordecai is committing a little bit too hard to the bit of his KD. That is a bad engage, especially in the Gnar that's getting meter right here.
Yeah, and you don't really have a tower there. The illusion of a tower to stand under.
He
Level
did
down.
survive, but ulting onto that Gnar there was definitely not great.
Okay, Cleaver on the Senna and looks like a start
Yeah,
on.
I think Mbessa might perish here. Oh,
X
Ari's
Optics.
coming up to save Mbessa, though. Gnar is probably going to be able to get out of here with a hop, though. Yep, and there he goes. Ari doesn't have ult. They can't dive him. Amumu's here to reinforce anyway, so if they even try.
Yeah. Now Ari's just got nothing to do.
And it looks like Zynergy might be trying to turn this around on Fossils.
A little more info. Fossils can get someone into that bottom lane.
Yeah, that is a pushing lane. I don't really think there is a point in sending someone down there right now. Honestly, Zynergy's the one that needs to go up down there and collect that wave. Gnar and Ari are in a scrap right now. Gnar misses the stun. Gnar misses the ult. Gnar is homeless. Gnar needs to go. Meanwhile, we have a mid-siege here with Amumu heralding the tower.
Fury's getting the wave, sending it back bot.
Good to
22
see.
CS over the Ari now.
Waves are even otherwise. Though it looks like Ari's trying to push out that top wave. Leona's engaging on the Maokai here. Getting counter-engaged on by the Maokai. It's possible Leona might perish here, and Bessa's on the Amumu. Maokai's or not Maokai. Akeo's behind.
Misfortunate grabs 2 flashes.
It's pretty worth. Oh, and Leox gets caught out in Zynergy's jungle. That's just a free kill for Zynergy there. No real reason to be there. This is a very, very violent game. Gnar and Ari matching each other again. Bessa in the bot lane, pushing it out. Got Senna Maokai assigned to mid. Nothing really on the map. Next real objective is going to be Dragon, unless some big breakout fight happens that allows for Baron. Misfortune alone in the mid lane. Not really a lot happening on the map right now. Echo went Sork Shoes. Honestly, I would have imagined Mercs might be better here. I mean, hey, if you want to go all in on killing, I can't judge you for that.
Yeah, once you kill the Senna, what does
Well,
Zynergy
yeah.
have for damage? The Nefiri?
That's true.
Amumu Leandries, Gnar
Though
has some
Neferi can
some
do
good
a
percent
shocking
damage
amount
on
of damage.
passive. It's just not able to match up with Misfortune's output, so
No, definitely not. Especially not a 7-2 Misfortune who has hubris scaling on her side.
Echo
Gnar
just has to get that Senna.
Honestly, there was a real opportunity to gnar her into the wall there. Neferi getting caught out by Echo, turning it around on him. Echo dies here more than likely. Gets the ult off, tries to escape. Maokai gets slowed down by the Misfortune. Maokai needs to back up. Maokai.
Second time Echo gets away on a sliver of health.
Slivers. Not playing Magic. Maokai dies again. Should have left. Amumu 1v1ing Ambessa. That doesn't go well. Neferi joining in. Gnar also joining in.
Null's making a lot of space with that.
That is true, yeah.
Gotta respect it.
It looks like
Now the
more is
classic
breaking
front
out.
to back is
the
happening.
Misfortune ult hits nobody and gets cancelled by the Amumu.
Yeah, no peel on the Misfortune's gonna be a
Gnar
problem.
tries to ult this unstoppable Ambessa, though Ambessa's kind of left alone. Ari tries to come back into salvage. Neferi's in a pretty vulnerable state. Senna's just doing her
missing
thing
the
from behind.
Q on Ari.
Oh, and the rock to snipe down the Ambessa. Senna and Neferi are still in this, though. It looks like they might just need to go. Echo's back. And honestly, I think that, yeah, that's very positive for Zynergy there. They lost, what, 2 people? Because Maokai died early, and then Amumu died in the later part of the fight?
Yeah, that's correct. Like a failure on Fossil's part to heal for their ADC. Here comes Gnar with the touchdown. Never mind. That
Gnar
stacks
with
on
the
Regdor's Dark
touchdown.
Seal.
It's not quite a book report yet, but it's getting there. Zynergy takes the Cloud Drake. He's stopping the soul from Fossils. Looks like another fight's breaking out, though. Amumu has a pretty good ult opportunity here when his ult comes up in here in a few seconds. If he goes down, Amumu, ult up now, only hits the Ari with... I thought that was Leona. Oh, things are quickly getting out of control for Zynergy. Fossils is just taking over this fight. Zynergy might have gotten the dragon, but things just spiraled for them. Losing 3 at that dragon fight, is that even worth it? I mean, they did deny soul, but I mean, they aren't really going to be able to defend against this. Not too well, anyways. Echo's going for a Baron call. Maokai engages on the Ambessa under tower. Ambessa's taking tower fire. Gnar's going in for cleanup. Flashes on the Misfortune, gets a kill there, hoping to clean up with Ari. Echo is looping back around to help his team, but his team's in shambles at this point. Echo comes in, gets... Oh, and... Fossils delivers there. Delivers a big team fight loss to the Zynergy team, basically evening things back out. That was a little bit brutal, honestly. They kind of just went in one by one.
Zynergy's doing a good job keeping their big guys on top of the Senna so that they can't get easy pick on Fossil's side.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Oaks did a great job on Leona around blue buff, standing in front of the Senna, keeping her damage off the valuable people.
Mm-hmm. He is doing a really good job at trying to draw aggro and whatnot, but I guess sometimes it's just not enough. Especially for plays like that. Zynergy's going to go for the Baron that Fossils wanted. Meanwhile, Ambessa, Misfortune, Leona rolling back out on the map. They can do nothing to stop it. Baron is in play for Zynergy. Gold is still pretty even. Fossils does have the objective advantage here, but Zynergy definitely does have room to pull it back around. Especially with the push of grubs, they can knock down towers real quickly if they get the chance to. Especially now with Baron buff. One more good team fight out of Zynergy, and they might just be able to knock down a bunch of buildings.
Teamfighting sounds like the last thing Fossils wants to do. They need to get a pick to get the hubris on Misfortune active again.
They want the hubris active. They want, like, that's just where Mbessa's good with picks, Ari's good with picks, Echo's good with picks. They don't really want to play typical front to back. It's kind of hard for them. And while they have seen some success with it thus far, it just doesn't really seem entirely like what they might want to do with their comp. Just looking at the individual pieces.
One less Baron buff as well. Zynergy may be tempted to spread out, get more Baron buff coverage.
Oh, looks like another fight's breaking out top lane. Misfortunate comes out and gets some pretty good chunk damage on him, but it's not enough. Leona falls. Zynergy up top is looking pretty unhealthy, but they do have the mana advantage here. Meanwhile, Neferi and Echo fighting in the bot lane. Zynergy's taking their recalls up top. Fossils does a pretty good job at holding off the Baron push up top lane, causing Zynergy to have to reset, only at the cost of Leona, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's better than losing your entire top lane.
Yeah, I think that's a really good death by Leona to just stall and buy time and force out their good abilities. They just can't.
And also try to
play.
hold someone there in the Leona ult to chunk them down enough to where they can't continue.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, anything matters.
Also worth noting, the Leona has now picked up their own bang pipes.
Oh, they had vision in that bush. They go on to Echo. Echo's gonna have to probably burn an ult here. Gets stunned by the... Oh, Gnar is getting chunked. Gnar falls. Amumu keeps going in, though. Maokai keeps going in. This is not looking good.
Echo's out again.
Not good trades from Zynergy here. It just keeps going back and forth.
The Misfortune's active again. Look at those hubris stacks.
Yeah,
That's
54
insane.
AD off of the hubris for 90 seconds here, guys. Fat chunk of extra damage there.
This series is best of 5.
First of 3.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point I can see this game going either way. Zynergy's kind of picked up their game in this second one.
Set up around the Drake.
Zynergy's
Hubris
wanting to
still
walk in.
active. Echo's looking to chip the dogs.
Oh, Leona finds her way. Oh, the Misfortune ult gets canceled. Neferi instantly destroying the Misfortune, but Echo follows up by killing her. And Bessa's in the fray, chunking down everybody. Ari's dead. That's all I have to say about that. Gnar's popping off. Gnar gets the Gnar off. Echo ults. Oh, the last man standing,
Zynergy has this one.
Yeah, Zynergy took that fight. The Misfortune ult getting canceled to her was really detrimental to Fossils. And they get to secure another dragon. Honestly, with this, I would just send, like, Gnar to go push. Or, like, Senna to go push, actually, I think would probably be best. Yeah, someone has to go catch that top wave. Misfortune getting shut down like that early on in the fight really hurt for Fossils here.
Yeah, not great positioning, and the Leona looking for an engage angle rather than sticking to peeling. Got her carry dead.
I think Leona just has to stand ground in the middle of the fight rather than trying to dive the carry. Because Senna doesn't really care about being locked down all that much as long as she's not getting mauled.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Knight's Vow is the way to go here.
Knight's Vow was a really
Keep your
good
carry alive.
Oh, there's the pipes. Just notice the pipes.
Yeah. The pipes mirror, the locket mirror. Randuin's on the Maokai.
I like the Randuin's on the Maokai, honestly. I kind of like it.
Singular in its efforts.
I can see the thought process, though.
Yeah, you get into position for the active, sure.
Yeah. Because it still reduces AD, right? With its active? I believe so. Let me check.
I don't remember it ever doing that.
No, it's just slow.
Just a slow.
It's just slow. Oh, no. What am I thinking of that does that? Am I thinking of Jarvan?
Tryndamere.
Tryndamere? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. It is a really fat slow, though. Oh my god, 70%. Yeah, I can still see this game going either way, honestly. Both teams are both giving and taking. Baron up in 15 seconds, just about. Zynergy has pretty good control of the space here. Echo walking up a bit too far. The bandage toss misses, though. Now Fossils knows what's going on. And Bessa walking in from behind solo. That's not good. And Bessa might fall here.
On a
and Bessa
ward.
walking in too far. Getting mauled by a pack of pit bulls. Poor toddler. Season 11 and 12 Randuins. Yeah, that'll do it. That's really not good for Fossils. The Fossils is trying to turn it around and try and take down some turrets for it. Which is honestly, I think, the smart play. And he backed off. They're going to go for the steal.
Forcing the Fury to base. Echo's here.
Echo's going to try and steal.
They've got a moment where
Amumu.
being down in Mbessa doesn't matter.
Okay, big damage on the Misfortune ult. That's huge. Fossils can play
Misfortune's
this
gotta
really
watch
well
out.
here.
Fortune's got to run.
Oh no, the toddler. Oh!
Okay.
This
It's
just
the Neferi down.
Oh, Ari gets blasted here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Neferi and her pack of dogs, Misfortune has a pack of 2 leaders. Blowing up Neferi.
Kindle gem on the Leona. You love to see it.
Oh, that could be a Val. If that is a Val, that's going to be really good for Misfortune's survivability. Just
Sold that GA. Misfortune's just picked up a GA.
Misfortune's
Shield bow halfway through its cooldown.
Senna's gotten pretty damn big in this game. Honestly, yeah, I'll admit I was proven wrong. I didn't think Senna would scale as hard as she did. But she's chunking people hard. What's the soul count on Senna right now? 115. Honestly, I would have expected a bit higher. But I guess she's farming, so.
Randuin's on the Gnar? Whoa. We're picking up a lot of Randuins here.
I mean, I guess it does reduce Misfortune ult damage on crits. Because each wave can critically strike. I can see the thought process on it. Oh, wait, I'm still tied to the Senna. And Bessa's fighting Gnar. And Bessa's getting murdered by... Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't quite get onto the Senna. Nope, now she's on. It's just tragic. And Bessa getting caught out too far up. Neferi's getting caught out, though. They're trading 1 for 1 in their excavations of being way too far up.
Hubris stacks on the MF are active again.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Their time to go play. Get that Amumu pick.
That's a lot. This Amumu is also way too far up. Jesus Christ.
You know what? I see you, Null. That was a great play. Dying top lane.
Yeah, Zynergy definitely staying way too far up. I mean, sure, Null did the
Set
same.
your team up
but
for
I
those
mean,
picks.
Yeah, Fossils is going to get soul here.
We do say space created there.
That's true.
Good answer.
Good answer. That's on the board. That's on the board. 112 AD items. Yeah, no, the hubris is getting so much value here while it's active, and every time it stacks, it's active for another 90 seconds.
Hey, Void Staff next on the Ari.
That could be what's it called? What's the other one? There's another one. That Bloody
Crypt Bloom needs a
Crypt Bloom,
Codex.
Oh, I didn't see the blasting one, to be so honest.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the jewel.
Just the percentage penetration is really only going to help against
I'll be honest.
the Maokai and the Amumu have MR items. I suppose base MR is up there now, but
Both ADCs are scaling hard here.
yeah, Zanya's would be my choice on the Ari. It's done the Echo a lot of good.
Most people your age are focused on jewel.
It's a good one.
That is a good one. Thank you, Cal. Awesome. Not the fucking smile. Okay. Anyways, what's happening here? Maokai's honestly a little worryingly far up. Maokai is really separated from his team. If they notice that, then Maokai's fucking dead here. Leona's gonna hook... Oh, yeah. Maokai's getting caught out by the Leona, the Mbessa, Misfortune.
Good contributions by the Mbessa.
Just actual...
Good to just be a part of another kill.
Actual donation.
Get that Mbessa back on the board.
Fund. Did Echo take Dark Harvest? If so, how many stacks? Echo took Dark Harvest 16 stacks. I'm surprised this game has been going on this long, honestly.
It's 40-minute slugfest.
Yeah. I mean, watching how it's been played, you know, it's not that shocking, but, you know, if I were to look at the comps, I would have expected this to be over earlier. Honestly, imagine if Senna invested into a Hubris. I don't think it's real, but the AD numbers would be kind of nuts.
She just needs that Shiv early clear.
Mm-hmm.
Hex Optics and RFC give her so much target access.
Yeah, it does.
And a sort of reset.
This is a really long game here.
The longer it goes, the stronger she gets. Misfortune can only be powerful after getting a kill. The Hubris.
Well, nothing's happening here. What's your favorite Skylander? Do you have a favorite Skylander?
I do. I'm just trying to remember.
I used to have a lot of Skylanders. I liked Trigger Happy.
Yeah, I liked him too.
Drill Sergeant was pretty good.
Eyebrawl?
I was a fan of Eyebrawl. I don't think I ever had him though.
Oh yeah.
But he was one that I really wanted. I would like go to the mall with my family, and I would want him really bad. Speaking of Eyebrawl, I see a brawl. Neferi's chunked down that low health.
Okay. Yep. This is gonna put
Chop Chop.
Zynergy
Chop
on the
Chop's
back
a good
foot.
one. Chop Chop's a good pick.
I was gonna say Chop Chop.
Chop Chop is a good pick. There was one guy that looked like Blitzcrank. I don't remember what his name was though, but he was really Blitzcrank coded. I think he was one of the trap team guys.
Synergy's just doing Baron. No picks.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're doing it a man down after their Neferi just got chunked. That they got the Leona all blown. They're taking the Baron, and Bessa's in. Nar gets out of the pit, free firing. Oh my god, that is the biggest misfortune ult of the game so far. Senna just
Senna's
gets
dead through GA.
Eviscerated. It's over.
Yeah. Such a greedy Baron call.
That has to be it, right? Like,
just send it down mid.
Insane levels of punishment for trying to do Baron a man down. Especially this late into the game where the fights have been so volatile.
Yeah, Misfortune's just going to eat that tower.
You know what's crazy? This isn't the end of the game. They don't have the death timers for it. Gnar and Neferi are going to be able to resist it. Fossils can get themselves in a better position. Or not.
I think that was a case where the Leona should have just
dived it. Yeah, I mean, they have numbers. Honestly, I think they needed a group mid.
And one for one, get the Neferi pick, and keep pushing. At least get an inhib.
Okay.
And if you take down the Neferi, then there isn't as much threat on your Misfortune. Supports are full slotted.
You know, I also was a big fan of Spyro. Spyro was a good Skylander. I didn't know where he was from before, but I was like, oh, cool purple dragon. That was a good one. Trying to remember what other Skylanders here were. Oh yeah, there was a Yeti guy with 4 arms. He was pretty cool. I think his name was.
I don't really like Spyro.
You don't really like Spyro? You think he's like too basic or too pandery?
I like Drobot.
He has universes beyond Obscene Skylanders. No, Spyro was
yeah,
the OG.
They did.
No, they actually did. No, yeah, because they had Bowser and Donkey Kong, and they had Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. They're just raw taking Elder. They're doing it again. This time they have all their team though.
And
This
they
is-
had Doctor Who.
Oh! Echo gets shut down immediately. Another big misfortune, although Maokai, they're able to get in. Is Misfortune able to stay alive? Misfortune still has GA.
Okay, the GA.
Are they going to be able to shut down Misfortune in time? No, they're not. Fossils is going to wipe that slate clean.
All right, that's got to be long enough.
That's it. That's game, right?
Nobody save for buyback. We're good.
Shut up. Whew. That was a long one. That was a tough one. The Misfortunate's getting better and better and better as the games go on. Honestly, I think that game should have ended 15 minutes ago. But who knows?
Skylander who had a turret. Yeah, that's trigger happy.
Yeah, well, I think he maybe had a turret, but like his big thing was having the dual wield, the akimbo.
Yeah, but you pressed Z on the Wii nunchuck and you got the turret.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well, we're back. Back on the casting screen for like 2 seconds, probably. I haven't gotten an invite to the next game yet. So I guess we have some time.
Are there any like graphs we can look at?
Yeah, we could probably look at graphs. Oh, I can't pull up graphs from here. View advanced details. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull that back up on stream real quick.
Ooh. That's some information.
That is some information. Insane amount of damage dealt from Misfortune here. Those bullet times are really putting in work. Runes here. I didn't play in this game. Okay. Well. How do you feel about the outcome of that game, Yoon?
I thought Fossils just had the better draft. The Senna needed to be protected, needed to be peeled, and everyone else on Zynergy's team wanted to run in and be a big fun ape. The times when the tanks were conveniently placed next to Senna, fights went well. Otherwise, Zynergy seemed to really just want to go in, stir up some chaos. The Maokai and Amumu anti-synergy, the Qs, knocking enemies around and missing the bandage toss because of it. Yeah, that was... kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah. It was unfortunate, but those Zynergy did hold their own for a while, and I'm honestly impressed. They did good on holding it down in places that they needed to. It's unfortunate it ended that way, but
Bring it back to the Skylanders. I think
yeah.
Gnome Reaper was a little trigger happy on the Misfortune ults. Probably could have held on to it a little longer until the positioning was just right.
Bars. Drop down to spectate. All right, I will be right back. You and keep them entertained. Don't
Put the worm on.
put the worm on. Fine. I'll put the worm on. Are you happy?
I'll talk with chat through stream delay here.
Yeah, do that. Okay, I put
Yeah,
the worm on.
We're putting it on. Yeah.
Lord, I'll be back.
Wonder if it's finally time for the Null 5 Warwick pick. I don't think Null's really known for the M-Pesa, so good to get that one out of the way. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not even a moderator. I can't run predictions. I can't remote desktop in and turn the worm on. I'm sorry. This is a terrible streaming experience and I'm helpless to fix it. You know, I should probably set up a soundboard or something so I can do that. Don't have time now though. I can't risk destroying my microphone. Do some impressions. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you could all please just open Dr. Worm by They Might Be Giants. You can listen to it on your own. You can even change the playback speed and make your own nightcore. I'm telling you to use your imagination a little here. Of course we can't make Flansburgh into an anime girl, but you just have to like suspend your disbelief a little. That's true. That's a good point. Looks like Zynergy's taking red side for a third game in a row. It hasn't worked out for them so far, so curious to see what advantage they're getting out of this. What's the plan? What's the point?
Got a costume.
Yeah, you didn't turn the worm on.
I did turn the worm on. The worm is on. Is there no Spotify? Yeah, no, the worm is on.
They're rioting in chat.
They are not
They're
rioting.
mad.
What do you want from me?
The worm!
The worm is
Dr.
on!
Worm.
I turned it on!
The doctor is not in.
I'm not selfish with the worm! The worm is on! Do you not hear the worm? It's playing.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm on your side 100% here. There's just no worm.
There's worm!
It looks like draft is about to start.
Oh my god, wait, no.
Do you have to say
wait,
something
No, never mind, there is
in the
no
chat?
worm. Is
Like
there,
production
hold on.
ready?
Is there worm now? No, this is more important. This is more important. I think there's worm.
Yes!
There's worm!
Rabbi Vol, we'll play the solo.
Oh wait, yeah, hold on, I think draft might be starting. Let me check. Oh yeah, they started draft.
into the Null Scion. Or is that like some sort of Regdor Scion jungle? Who's to say? They'll delegate.
I believe it is a Pantheon jungle here. Camille support, Vex mid, Scion top, and then obviously Yunara ADC.
Keep changing the jungle ratios and who can jungle and who can't. Can't keep up.
So how are you feeling about this draft here?
I think Zynergy pretty much has the same problem again. Wukong and Shen want to go in. At least this time, Mel and Seraphine can keep each other company.
That's true.
And Zed can kind of play mid-range.
And Shen has the option to ult one of the squishy backliners if needed.
Meanwhile, Camille Pantheon Scion provides a nice, consistent frontline with Vex Yunara keeping each other company, and Yunara can self-peel. Vex can do a little bit of self-peeling with the Empowered Shield.
Honestly, it is a pretty good self-peel, though, because it's like an instant fear, if I remember correctly. Well, that does require you to use fear on shield.
Then Pantheon provides some point-click CC. Scion takes a little bit to wind it up. That's nice to combine.
Why are you listening to the same There Might Be Giants song? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's a bit of an inside joke. I can explain it to you later.
It's Dr. Wen. Do we keep Worm on until the game starts?
I see no reason to turn Worm off.
You know what? Good point. So
yeah, I think Fossils has just kind of been draft mogging here.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Do you think all the Pokemon or all the Skylanders?
I don't know how to scale that.
Let's look this up, actually. I'm curious. Power scaling versus battles. Okay, so who should we compare? Let's just look at Pikachu. Pikachu's page, yeah? Anime Pikachu. No, game Pikachu. It's just Pikachu, period. Okay? That's not Pikachu. Pikachu is an 8 seed. Okay. Who do we compare Pikachu to? What Skylander?
Spyro.
Spyro? Okay.
Spyro, obviously.
Okay, yeah. Spyro, Skylanders. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
wash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wash, dude. Dude, Spyro's a 3A.
Spyro probably can. Let's look at like some box legends against Spyro, maybe.
Yeah. Box Legends. Let's just go all reliable. Let's go Box Legends. Hold on. That's like how only here the first Box Legends, right? Yeah, because Red
Pretty
Blue
much.
didn't have Box Legends. Ho-Oh is a 6A. High 6A.
Okay.
Wow. Where's Olaf Cat on the power scale? Good question. I think he ate the
Probably
scale.
like a 9D.
I think he ate the scale, actually.
He might be like a 10B. Yes! Yes! Box legend! Oh man, that's good.
Okay, so right now, Spyro beats the shit out of a box legend. But let's scale this up. Like, what's a stronger one? Like Dialga? Like, what about Dialga? Or is Dialga too big of a jump?
kind of sucks, honestly.
Is
Yeah.
Dialga too big of a jump? Should we like go?
No.
Like,
Let's just see. Let's just see.
Dialga? Okay.
If we go over, that's fine. We just gotta see something.
All right. Low 1C.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, which one is the more important one? Is it the 1?
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah.
the 1 is the
The
important? not
number's
C?
more important.
The number's more important? Okay, so Dialga
Yeah.
wipes the fucking floor with Spyro the Dragon from Skylanders.
That's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, okay. So, like, let's see where it is. Like, where does Kyogre stand? Kyogre's probably, like, 6A? Kyogre is 6A? Really? Okay, Celebi. Surely we'll find one that matches, right? 6A? Manipulating time is just that broken. Celebi goes through time, and Celebi is still 6A. Okay, what about Mewtwo? Surely
I feel like we
Mewtwo.
gotta do like dragon to dragon here.
Dragon
right?
to dragon? Okay, what do
Oh
you
wait,
think?
no, wait, scroll back. What's that? I was like, yep. See it.
Oh, Wukong's... Wait, it's Shen Jungle.
Huh.
Huh. I guess we should have been paying attention.
And what difference does it make?
I mean, Shen Jungle's a little bit interesting.
Nara took Dorn's bow start into mage bot lane. See if that risk pays off.
Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Worm time is over temporarily. We're going back to our regularly scheduled machine girl. Oh, Wukong kind of boxing the shit out of 05 here. I think Axeray gets a kill here. No, he doesn't. Zed getting mega chunked here, holy. I think the lane that's probably going to struggle the most is probably Fossil's ADC bot lane. Mel Seraphine is just really oppressive with the poke, I feel like. And while Camille can get in there, I feel like they can space enough to where Camille will have a bit of trouble trying to find those angles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Yunara is a really good pick here because she has the wave clear to sort of reset the lane, reset the wave state faster than someone else, like a Vayne would. Obviously an extreme example, but yeah, she really just has to keep hitting these creeps at the right time to avoid letting Mel or Seraphine free hit. Really more worried about the Mel spells.
Pantheon potentially looking for a bot play here. Oh, the flash out of Mordecai. Might lead to some free kills for Fossils there. I was also a big fan of Bakugan. You ever mess with those?
No.
No, you didn't. You didn't really fuck with them. I thought they
I
were
was
cool.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, but I wasn't really that into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Beyblade? Are you into Beyblade at all? Or is
I think I got like one, but it didn't really interest me, and it was kind of late.
I know we're from kind of like slightly different, you know, like
Yeah,
ages there.
a couple years apart.
Couple
so.
years apart, so there's going to be some differences, but Beyblades were big for me. Bakugan.
Silent with the flash advantage now.
I remember someone stole my Pokemon cards when I was like 10. It was like a canon event for me.
Yeah, the Shen jungle is falling behind in the clear department.
Honestly, as expected, Shen doesn't really have the best clear. Ballsy play from Axrid here.
You'd have to be picking it for the ult.
The Shen ult? Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, but like just
I wonder
You-
I
you
wonder
can't
if
really-
the idea is to just power farm and then ult whenever you want to gank, but that's so much time between ganks. You'd need like a... What's the support ult haste item? Zeke's? Zeke's Convergence?
yeah, Zeke's is the one with resist stats. I don't know if experimental hexplate on Shen is banned right now because I've heard there's a bug related to that.
Interesting,
That-
I haven't heard anything
That
about
would also be a worthwhile pickup if it was a-okay. It seems so telegraphed to be trying to show up with the ult. You'd only really want to do it to counter gank. Otherwise, you're just spending very little time
Shen
Or
does.
way too much time fighting in the jungle.
Interestingly enough, Shen does have double longsword, so it is definitely possible this could be a Hexblade.
I want to say he's picking up a Tiamat first.
Actually, yeah, good call. He might be going for the Titanic for the clear.
I think he needs something to speed up his clear. And I don't know how good he is at using Faded Ashes. So it's going to probably be a
Oh,
Bommies or
big
a
flash
Tiamat.
from the Yunara.
It's a cool forward flash to make, but now he just walks away. Didn't really do anything with that position. Probably could have just flashed some other direction.
I just think the flash to dodge the Seraphine ult was pretty good. Even if the positioning wasn't all that.
I think Seraphine's happy to take a flash ult. Alright, yep, there's the Tiamat.
Is my Discord screen share on this, or are you watching this?
Yep. Just gotta watch the action and then occasionally get to look at the items. Okay. One for
Okay.
one, the Shen ult did not save the Zed. Shen's just gonna be full clearing daily while the ult is on cooldown. It's looking like Kraken on Yunara, Luden's on Mel.
Good reflect on the Mel's part. There really isn't a lot to reflect for the Mel in this lane. Wukong's able to apply pressure a lot here, but those tabbies are kind of stunning his ability to do damage. Camille getting the ult off on the Seraphine. Doesn't end off in a kill. Seraphine ulti goes out. Yunara's rooted. Yunara is oh, Yunara barely escapes death there. It's just Camille now in the fight. They're gonna have to retreat. Looks like a gank going off on the Scion. Scion just ults out to safety, though, burning his flash in the process. Meanwhile, Vex is engaging on the Zed. Zed ulting to try and avoid some damage, bursting down the Vex a little bit. Not really getting much value out of his death mark, though.
Just to predict the swap onto Shadow, the Vex Q does not.
Again, a game that's not too terribly violent here. The only kills that have been happening are in the mid lane. And they're both 1 for 1 against each other, so it's a pretty even game. Gold is only a few hundred difference so far.
Pantheon's gotta speed up the clear here. Falling behind the Shen jungle, that's rough.
Sure, Tiamat's a good item, but it shouldn't be that good. Vex getting chunked there a little bit. What are my singing monsters? Were my singing monsters gonna get it?
No.
No. Yeah, me neither. Camille going in on the Seraphine, popping ult again. Seraphine pops the ult. Pantheon
Inara
comes
has a
down.
dash
Shen
this
ulting
time.
on the Seraphine. Oh, big. Camille could get some good cleanup here. Ulting kills the Camille, though is kind of left a bit homeless with both of his teammates going out. Still mitigating the losses there with the Camille kill. Not preferred for Zynergy, but definitely better than it could have been. Yunara staying into the Mel gets killed.
Oof.
Evening things out. That's rough to see.
That was a blunder for sure. A lag on the stream. Seems like they've kind of got the Yunara's number here. She hasn't been dodging any of these Seraphine ults without flash or some kind of dash she only gets with her ult. Kind of speaks to a poor positioning.
Is this Zed red potted? No, that's just Cycle Sword. Okay.
Zed is on triple tonic.
He might have had the adaptive pot.
Titanic is done on the Shen.
Mel managing to grab Ludens with her back after those 2 kills. Things could get a bit out of hand on the side of Zynergy. Seraphine finishing her support quest. Camille's still a bit off. Wukong and Sion still scrapping to honestly no avail. Camille's going in on the Seraphine again. They're
Yeah,
Yunara's
Yunara
ulted,
uses
but
her dash to jump forward and just eats it.
the Mel just with the Ludens damage is just too much damage for them to reasonably be able to deal with so far. I think Fossils just needs to play safe right now.
Yeah, can't be using our repositioning tool on Yunara just to close the gap.
I can see the idea, but 4-0 Mel is terrifying, and it's something that needs to be considered. Especially when you're down. Shen hovering around where Pantheon's recalling. Shen could be looking for something here. Shen gets W'd on by Pantheon. Sion's moving to reinforce. Wukong is just leaving.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Looks like
They don't have
Pantheon's
the
doing
lockdown nor
grubbies.
the damage.
Pantheon's doing grubbies. Camille's moving up. Zed looks to be investigating, but that doesn't seem like the right thing to do, as Zed's in a 3-1 matchup here. Shen's recalled, giving up grubbies. Camille pushes out Zed, and Vex goes to reinforce to make sure he doesn't push out the wave too hard. If I could find my words, I'd be better at this casting thing.
Probably comes with practice.
Yeah. I don't think I should be a, like a, what is it? Not like betting. eBay.
Auctioneer?
Auctioneer, yeah, I couldn't do that. I don't think I
Yeah.
could do that. I bet an auctioneer would be really good at esports casting, though. Seraphine goes out, hitting the Pantheon. Zed ults onto the Pantheon, seemingly unnecessarily. I feel like that could have been probably saved for the Vex there, but it does secure them the right to do this Herald.
Yeah. Can I get a rune check on the Zed, baby? Curious
Check
what his
on
secondary is.
Zed. He has
Okay.
Cut Down and Legend Haste.
Would have expected maybe an alt hunter secondary, but those are good.
Okay, I mean, they burned the Shen ult. Mel is quite low.
Yeah. It feels like Yunara's leaning too much on her ult damage, not trying to play sort of stable.
I need to take this stupid Teemo hat off. My head is, like, my headphones are not comfortable. Holy moly.
What is this Camille buying? Is
Good
that Sundered
question.
Sky?
That might be Sundered Sky.
I don't know my tunnelers that well.
I'm not sure. That could be a couple of items. I can't really think of them off the top of my head, though. Camille's looking for something on Axrid here. Need to be wary of the Wukong ult, though, because while he is low... Oh, they're 3-manning the Wukong here. That's gonna pay off. Taking the tier 1.
First turret. Yeah, that is an interesting point. The Wukong has Earthbound.
I think that's a very good point. I feel like the Wukong's damage would be significantly better if he went Sheen before Heartbound. He already gets attack speed off of his E, so he doesn't need
I think Zynergy might need to talk about the Shopkeeper matchup here. Seem to be losing to it.
Great. I was wondering why he was doing no damage to Scion. I was like, okay, maybe it's just Scion, but no, he's Sheenless.
There it is. Okay, there's the Seraphine ult and flash for no reason.
A little bit unfortunate to watch. Scion ulting down mid lane, catching nobody. That was just kind of a lot of things used there.
And now Scion begins the walk of shame.
A lot of things used to nothing really happening, but it still somehow ended up in Zynergy's favor. Though Seraphine is getting jumped on by the Camille and the Pantheon. Shen trying his best to defend, but to no avail. Mel gets the execute on the Camille. Things are still running. Zed's low.
Zed gets the Yunara pick.
Mel could ult to kill the Vex here. Vex dies. Mel picks up another 2 to 3 kills there.
Yep, Zynergy's coming out top here.
They still want to play the game, and honestly, I think they have every right to. I don't think Pantheon and... Like, sure, Pantheon does damage, but... Okay, interesting rebuttal.
I need to see Blade of the Ruined King on Pantheon here. Something to answer the Wukong and the Shen getting needy.
Definitely for the Shen. Honestly, Wukong might want to consider some kind of percent health, too. I mean, I guess there really isn't anything that's too good outside of Orc for percent health item-wise, no?
Oh, I mean, Wukong's got percent on the ult. Wukong will be fine.
Ah, yeah, true. And Armor Shred on the Q. He's got tank busting built in.
Pretty much. Okay, yep. Yunara eats another Seraphine ult. Probably gonna get taunted here. Okay, they pick up the Seraphine support kill, but what's happening to their ADC?
Yeah, Shen and Zed are just left to free fire on the Yunara. She's pretty low. I don't think she has the agency to walk up here.
Yeah, otherwise, she had to use her flash.
Look for something. Camille might just die to death mark. No, but Camille and Yunara are pretty much out of the fight. Yunara doing what she can from the backlines, but she's at very high risk of being assassinated. The Shen ult coming out, Yunara does get hit by the Wukong.
Why does she keep dashing forward? You gotta just use your legs. Got Zeal, which is now built into Phantom Dancer. Don't have to dash forward.
Overall, does end well for Fossils, though. Gold is about even. They're closing that gap. They did get that shutdown on the Mel, which is going to be really nice. I didn't see who got it. I think it might have been Camille. No, Camille didn't get it. Was it Vex? I have no clue. Who cares?
Yeah, they're all rich. Outside of the bot lane on Fossils, they're rolling in it.
That does mean it's going to be a bit more punishing if they end up screwing up. After all, that's a good 1,000 gold in bounties that they've got total over there.
Follow Radiance on the Scion now, after the Despair pickup. Covering the resistances.
Fair enough, fair enough. Got a good solid start on resistances. Now I think the Scion can start. Honestly, I think magic damage is going to be his biggest issue in this game with the Mel. Honestly, mainly the Mel. I think he's Scion, so he's not really at threat of a Zed assassination. Wukong is kind of just tickling him so far. He can pick up a Frozen Heart if needed for the Wukong, I think, but if I had to guess, magic damage might be the way to go. Especially with Shen, because I believe Shen has percent health magic damage in his kit.
At this point, I think it's just Protoplasm Jackshow, standard good stuff, the Immortal in the fight. That,
Yeah, that's
or
true.
start getting some HP to damage conversions. Like an Overlord's. Or a Heartsteel.
Scion getting jumped here, but he's just taking no damage.
Yeah, that Despair ticking is going to keep him in the running.
He had to run
Honestly,
Flash again,
Flash
but
ult
he's
away
out.
did not even seem close to necessary.
He probably could have just walked past them and then popped ult.
Could have just kept sitting in them. Because if they get low and then they pop Scion, they've got to scram out of there before that passive gets them.
Cam, you want it in the caster's deck?
Camille on the Mel, force the Shen ult. Seraphine hitting fat
Got
ultimates.
the Seraphine ult out. Mel is in the back line. Oh, sure? Okay, cool. Do you want to call up Draggy Man? Get to cast with us. Isn't that awesome?
Lever on the Pantheon, sure. Is that Titanic next? 2 Ruby Crystals.
We're in Flannel.
Where's the damage? Okay, it is Sundered Sky on the Camille now.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh.
Welcome to the casting deck. Mel getting an ult off, killing the Pantheon there. Honestly, I think if Fossils can figure out a way to safely take out Mel without too many casualties, it's like any fight is won to them. But the problem is getting onto that Mel. She is a big problem champion for them. And this Mel is doing good at her spacing. On the other side, I think if Zynergy can just realize they need to protect the president, that is Mel, this should be a pretty simple win. I don't want to say anything too early, though. It's 24 minutes in.
Yeah. Objective timers, good, good. Yeah, I think Zynergy finally drafting a tank that actually peels with Shen does wonders for their lineup. Keeping their carry alive to actually output damage. Love to see it. This Yunara really just needs to stop using the dash she gets from her ult to run headlong into people. Play at range. With how bulky her teammates are, she really needs to just kind of play fight slow, look for free hits. Avoid getting caught out by Shen dash, Seraphine ult, any sort of crowd control. What is this? What are we doing here? What's the plan?
No, there's no Viscous in this game.
It's just... Why are we sitting behind red buff on Yunara, waiting for them to ward, to throw a couple hits at their support? There's waves to be farmed, there's camps to be farmed. Better uses of your time.
Yunara's gonna take a second. Shen ulting onto the Seraphine. Shen's gonna be able to get a pretty easy access into this fight. They backed off, though. Shen tries to dive in, doesn't find anybody, though.
Okay, Yunara's finally getting some hits in without dying. Didn't use the E to
Seraphine
dash
not
into
Seraphine,
3 people.
Mel flashing forward, not finding anybody. That's really good for Fossils here. Fossils picking up the second Drake. Or their second Drake, not the second Drake.
Even on net worth. Pretty even on towers. Looking like Edge of Night on the Zed coming up. It's a good pickup. Yunara's pretty much an entire item behind.
Camille's kind of just scrapping for no reason.
Okay, the Vex follow-up's there.
Seraphine managed to get out with life barely in her hands. Got the flash out of the Seraphine there, which I guess
And the
is
heal.
worth, but that was kind of...
Flash and the heal.
Oh, and the heal? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that actually is pretty big then.
Not a bad play. Definitely want to wait for Vex to hit that death cap timing before trying anything too major. If they're trying to force Baron here without their item spikes, that could go awry.
I think we definitely need to at least wait for Vex death cap. And Yunara, whatever that is. I guess IE? Is that IE? That's not IE.
Yeah, that's IE.
That's IE?
BF pickaxe.
I forgot IE had a pickaxe in it. I don't build that item.
Fun item.
Seraphine
Okay.
ulting again to try and prevent people from getting onto her. The Zed managing to find free
Flash!
roam onto the Yunara. Unfortunate.
Oh my goodness! Flashing from what? Death mark was already there. Death timer 40 seconds, but that flash timer. Gonna see another Yunara flash till like 33 minutes.
Vex finding
34
Seraphine
even.
again and managing to... Okay, Mel. I'm not sure what the Mel's plan would have been there. Like what? Use the Vex ult to go back in and fear? Well, no, Mel doesn't get the recast, I don't think. What is series score? Series score is 2-0 Fossils. Fossils is up to nothing. Yunara getting her money up.
She's gonna need that Infinity Edge. She's also gonna need to get wise, think better about her positioning and how to use her positioning tools, because
Unfortunate.
that flash after getting ulted by Zed was just humiliating.
Unfortunate for Zed to get caught out there.
These forward dashes, the ult active. Gonna have to cover those in the replay review. Smells just kind of playing.
Are you just in the hater building because
Spotlessly.
you really like Yunara?
I like Yunara. I just I don't understand it. It's got me a little astounded. After seeing the Ashe and the Misfortune game, where CDC did so much work, so much carrying, to see this all this mispositioning and poor use of positioning tools, it's got me down.
Part of it could be a little bit of tilt. I mean, Mel is a frustrating champion to go against. And honestly, I would be frustrated too if I got double killed and Mel coming back with Ludens. I mean, that's pretty devastating. But I'm sure there will be a recovery. I mean, Fossils is still pretty dominant here in terms of objectives. Well, actually not entirely. I mean, top lane is all pushed out, but everywhere else is pretty even. Gold's even. Sion basically immortal. Zynergy really needs some percent help to try and cut that down. Honestly, a Leandry's on somebody, like on one of the mages, might not hurt. We got Cleaver on the Wukong at least. Vex finding the Seraphine, but leaving herself wide open, get comboed by the Mel, Seraphine, and Shen. Basically don't even get a kill, unfortunately. Pantheon's gonna probably follow suit. Pantheon, good blocks, good blocks. Shen taunts the Pantheon, keep him in the fight. Yunara manages to get away from Zed before he's able to deathmark him.
It's like I said in the draft, the Pantheon and the Scion and the Camille are initiation enough. The Vex really just has to play back pretty much on top of the Yunara as Peel. And then this is insane.
Scion wanting to flank the... I respect it, honestly. That's kind of funny.
The Scion ult was nice, but the Yunara just standing way too far up in the lane.
Oh, Wukong getting good ults here. Pantheon's probably gonna fall here.
And she's
Wukong going in on the Yunara.
The corner of Wraiths or Raptors, whatever.
Fossils is just kind of wiping here. Maybe Vex will be able to come in and clean it up, save the Scion, but oh. Okay, big damage from the... Okay, big damage from the Vex here. Unfortunately, it's just not enough.
Okay, maybe not.
Fossils loses the team fight, unfortunately. That's going to give Zynergy a lot to work with. They're going to be able to claim their second dragon of the game, and they can't Baron off of that, I don't think. No, they would have need to already been there.
Even up the dragons, sure. Scion finally gets to use that powerful passive.
Yeah, no, this Scion is, like, fucking immortal, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, 322 CS right now.
What did he do with passive? Did he just kill like 6 minions?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they were all walking away at that point, though.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Scion real quick. If I can pull up the... Yeah, 1673 max health off of passive there from the Scion. Oh my. Camille looking for another engage on the Seraphine, but this hasn't led to good thing. What?
I hope that's not Overlords.
Am I crazy? Why did that Seraphine ult not hit them?
Hit who was it?
Camille and at least Camille.
Did Camille ult? I wasn't. No, she didn't.
No.
Okay, great. Did she get Charm during E1 and then she just ignored it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
it's 3 casters. If it goes to game 4, we're gonna bring in a 4th guy.
Oh, it is Overlords. Call.
Overlords on who?
I don't like it.
I mean,
I think
to be fair, Scion is insanely bulky at this point. He can afford to build some damage.
Yeah, but just buy Titanic. It just works better.
Camille kind of just getting neutered there.
Oh,
Zed ulting onto the Pantheon. Yunara isn't quite able to find her way into the fight. Vex is, though. Vex killing the Seraphine. Yunara is starting to free hit on the Shen. Sion's wreaking havoc on the Mel here. Mel falls.
Did you see the damage of that Q after he bought that damage item? Wasn't that crazy?
Dude.
Sorry, I gotta stop.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at it.
Let me speak. Let me yap, dude. Yeah, it's a missing health AD thing, man.
Can we see like a tooltip on that? Or is that 6th?
He's getting 110
AD.
The 6 is the current from the missing.
Yeah, but you get it for the 110. It's at 140 AD.
Like that's an 140 AD item right there.
To use on your Q and your auto attacks. And,
it's weird how his Q only did 140 damage after he bought it.
Dude, it wasn't charged!
Well, maybe that should be taken into account when you buy the item.
I hate you.
It'll be huge if we ever have to fight over another dragon.
Alright, guys, we found our heal caster, and it's Cam, because I fucking hate him.
We're looking at Hex Optics next on the Yunara.
Hex Optics?
Yeah. Moonquiver and a pickaxe? Because if it was LDR, it'd be Moonquiver and Last Whisper.
I can't comment on Yunara builds, honestly, because I don't know them. But, like, just off the top of my head, that doesn't feel correct. I can see it though. I mean, there are champions that I wouldn't expect to build it that build it like Ashe. I mean, so
She just doesn't have any answers to Shen or Wukong this way. Has to just keep throwing her autos.
a shield bow might be real.
Shield Bow could do something. Is that could be Shield Bow, what I recall.
Well, does shield bow have a noon quiver?
I can't remember.
It does.
Probably does.
Noon quiver's a good item.
Yeah, Shield Bow would be better. Hex Optics is just gonna get it's not gonna give her the bonus damage because she's gonna be jumped on top of by 3 different guys.
Noon Quiver is one of those items where I remember it being good, and then you look at it now and you notice that it doesn't have a passive anymore, and you're like, what happens?
Yeah.
Where
It's just there to be easy to build.
Go?
Like Spectre Scowl. Did you guys know Spectre Scowl doesn't do anything anymore?
SpongeBob,
No, I think
SpongeBob
they
looking
took
at
that
old
passive
noon
off
quiver
after I
versus
stopped
noon
playing.
quiver. Where did the gears go?
Really, it's an item you'd find at Bargain Mart.
Okay, it is a Shield Bow. Yeah,
5 and below.
that's probably fine.
Honestly, I think shield bow's best case. She hasn't really been able to find the peel that she needs for like the Shen and the Zed at this point, and the Wukong. So I mean, getting more survivability definitely helps.
Well, if she used her flash better,
I mean,
dash a little
regardless, though,
better.
like, you know, like it's a good buy. Speaking of that, Wukong is dead.
Wukong's dead.
Yunara does just. Oh, that's a dead.
Yeah,
command.
Yunara whiffs the
Oh,
dash
things are
to get
dying.
away.
Things are dying.
And like top laner for support right now, favored to fossils. Zed's on the Yunara. That's a dead Yunara. Oh,
Oh
Shield
no,
Bow?
it's not. The shield bow goes crazy.
Okay, and then the Gluttonous Greaves to heal back
Oh.
up. Okay.
Oh, we're chasing Mel.
Oh, we're chasing Mel.
Okay.
Okay.
Relatively short chase. That's not bad.
Fifth dragon of the game, third one for fossils. Another pickaxe for Yunara. What is that?
BT.
Might be LDR.
Doesn't They keep changing build paths, but I wanna say Last Whisper's not a pickaxe item? Did they make it pickaxe longsword?
Oh, it might be. One sec. It might be like Last Whisper Hammer or something. Oh, it's Last Whisper Noon Quiver. Okay, my bad. What the hell are we doing with the pickaxe?
Yeah.
Endless Hunger?
Looking at all the items here. Bloodthirster's probably the best case.
If you were evil, you could go Serpent's Fang.
Yeah, LDR isn't really needed here. Shen isn't really tanky enough to warrant it. He's kind of spec more into damage here.
I don't know
I mean,
if
there's a
Yunara
Dirk
can-
on Camille that could go into Serpents.
Yeah.
That could,
Well, it's
or
not.
Umbral,
That's
or
an
Umbral.
edge of- That's an Edge of Night.
Oh,
Good
yeah, 'cause of the
chance that's
ruby.
an edge. Oh yeah,
It's got a
no, that's
ruby
an edge.
crystal, yeah.
Yeah, that's an edge.
If Yunara had spread moves, I think the
I edge at
Serpent's-
night. Sorry.
Now I've got the interlinked edit stuck in my head.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'll,
Wait, I
I'll
haven't
keep
seen
going.
it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's for another time.
It's for another time? Okay, okay. Yeah, it's after stream thing.
Yunara, or the Mel's really good.
Nothing's happening. I might put up Diablo 4.
5 items to Yunara's 4, like
I think I'm gonna start playing Balatro on stream until something happens.
62 CS
You
lead.
Shrink the game into like the corner of the
like
stream.
Subway Surfers.
And then just put Velatro on the main screen.
Wait, hold on. We should consider who are we gonna bring in here as a fourth caster.
It's gotta be Cal.
If
There's only 3 casters in the wave. It would have to be Nico.
Shut the fuck up! I hate you. I think that's the last answer I expected. I think it has to be Cal. Cal, are you down? Cal, can I drag you in here? If we go to game 4, we need a fourth caster for game 4.
Still a bit of an if we go to game 4 here.
Oh yeah, but still, like
Fossils has the net worth lead.
we need to consider possibilities. I don't think I have insightful commentary. I would just say my interests. Honestly, that's all you need. Just like every 5 minutes, just say I live at fucking.
Perfect.
What's the garage?
We found out what
sale?
the pickaxe builds into. Nothing. It gets sold.
What the garage sale? Like what was it, like
480
625?
Delcrust,
480 Delcrust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just say that. Like we have the play-by-play caster, me. We have the color caster. We have Ewan. We have Cam.
Expert.
Okay.
Panel.
The
Hater
instant
panel.
replay guy who doesn't have the game open. So he's just like saying shit by memory. Like, oh yeah, so they did this, and if you can imagine it in slow-mo, we had the Z ult there. Onto whoever the fuck that was. And they died. And then that's the instant replay. What do you think? I think we could be like millionaire casting business here.
I think we could run like ESPN top 50 clips.
That's
Just doing that.
What was the one thing that ESPN posted that we saw the other day that someone threw in there? Like,
Itsy
what?
bitsy spider.
Yeah, the itsy bitsy spider.
We gotta get a guy on top of the casting desk doing that.
Do you want me to like turn on my camera and do the itsy bitsy spider?
No, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, you'd fall. Fight's starting. Or are we just clearing wards some more?
Oh,
Almost like there's too many wards.
Oh,
Okay, Vex does
Seraphine
the
ult. Oh, big Seraphine ult. Mel
Separate.
ultimate a bit too early.
mid for
Wukong's
support
going ham.
trade.
Yunara's getting the shit kicked out of her by this monkey. Shen's on the Yunara now. They really want this Yunara.
As they should.
Sion's fat.
he sure is.
Once again, the Vex initiates when anyone but the Vex should be initiating.
This
Well,
task.
I say anyone.
This task
Yuna also
requires-
shouldn't be
Yeah,
initiating.
it's like it's like when a task requires 0 cats and you still have like at least 1 cat.
So this would be a great place for the Scion to queue the dragon over the wall. But
Let me guess with that
Okay.
damage item.
yeah.
I hate you.
You know how I was saying the Q does 2,000 damage? That's where it's supposed to do 2,000.
Scion Q just turns into like a mini Nunu Chomp. AoE Nunu Chomp. Imagine that shit. Ugh, that'd be nasty.
Okay, it probably wouldn't get the steal perfectly, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just staring at the item, trying to think about like why
could
this
s-
guy did.
Have you been staring at Bloodmail this whole time?
I've just been thinking. I mean, obviously,
Bro's
this face.
infatuated with overlords. we need to find this overlord guy and like hook him up with Gam.
He's in the tree line.
I don't know why, but I thought Scion took that for like half a second. Oh, the Mel fails the flash.
Okay.
Mel
That's
is
how
dead.
this game is still
Mel
going
is
on.
dead. I cannot say on Twitch what I was originally going to say.
The Mel is dead.
All I can say is soldiers looking at newspaper.
Yeah.
The Melis Thorin.
Oh no! It is the dive rocket launcher! Take action regarding that individual. Relax, I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin.
Alright, Seraphine's got the ult, and Yunara never dodges these.
Now it's basically.
It's a slam dunk.
I like when the damage item gets used on waves and objectives, but then like when you're just kind of walking around
You're so
waiting for stuff to
evil!
happen.
Oh, by the way, yeah, there was the Seraphine ult, and that was cataclysmic. Holy.
Oh,
a lot
There,
of
see, this is the instant replay because I already played out what would happen in my head.
as foretold. Thank you, Gladiator. You should join the caster's deck, Cal. If we need you.
Yeah, yeah, we
47
need a
minute
new
game, by the way. Holy shit! Why is Mel teleporting there? Why is Mel teleporting there?
I think they've won the game. I mean, it's just Vex and Cyan.
Oh, they have Baron. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Right.
they still have Baron buff.
There's still a Baron buff,
it's
and
AM,
they
so
have
there's
50
only like
seconds
one
to do
hex
whatever they
gate.
want. I mean, if we go to game 4, we need 4 casters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. So we're gonna bring Gladiator in here.
Mel finally has a Leandries. I don't know, when I look at that champion, I feel like she's so battle mage shaped. I don't know why you'd build burst.
So she can get
Well,
the execute threshold longer. Or faster, I mean.
In the mid game, like I guess like 10 to 15 minutes, your ult, if you land it, lets you go into melee and like just kind of drop a bunch of stuff without any counterplay. But
I don't know, I look at that W reflect and I think to myself, it'd be really cool if I had 80 to 100 ability haste.
They call
that
Mel the
ability.
Bush Bruiser because she sits in a bush and kills people instantaneously with no counterplay. I don't really like the diadem on the Seraphine.
Well, no, I don't like the item in general. I think that item's pretty much exclusively Sono locked because it's so much scaling and so much negative tempo for a support role item.
Like Sona or Raka. Raka could get use out of it.
Sure.
I'm
But
not a
I
Vex
think it
player,
has to
but
be
I think
I think it has to be like hyper heal enchanters. Oh.
Yeah, well, good news. I didn't like it either.
Oh.
It's just gone.
What?
Oh.
Wait, he sold it! He sold it for Malignance!
wait,
Yeah.
your wish just come true.
Good Seraphine item, wow.
He just sold it for Malignance!
Malignance Rylai's actually good items on Seraphine.
Wait.
And then maybe this Helia can go for like a Leandries? Wow.
Don't get your hopes up.
Actually, put some threat.
Or Mandate. Mandate's really good on her right now, I think.
Or the boots could go for a C drive, honestly.
C drive, holy.
I do kind of wonder what a 200 ace Vex build would look like with the Leandries on it. I don't know if it's real though. I think she probably has.
Oh, did I say Vex? I meant Mel.
Oh, you meant Mel. Okay.
I think Mel is completely battle mage shaped.
Okay, this
with
gen is
her
getting very
instant
tanky, and I
offensive
don't
ability.
think Pantheon understood that. Pantheon getting hit with the Seraphine's everything. Wukong spinning on him.
Okay, the
Wukong is
Yunara.
doing tricks on it.
Honestly, I don't even know if the Yunara could get out of that one.
I don't think so. I think she kind of just died for Pantheon's sins there. Just really
Still rough
unfortunate.
to lose Flash 50 minutes into the game.
I mean, they're taking Cloud Drake. That'll be Soul. Unless Vex one-shots all of them. Seraphine's dead.
Sure. The support's dead.
Alright, now club her over the head like a baby seal.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She
Looks a
almost
close
pulled a
one.
dragon. Wow. Wukong completely dived on that fucking Q like a grenade. Holy.
I just want to point out that the Vex threw Q at the wrong Wukong and still killed Wukong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He still jumped in.
Yeah, he jumped into the Q and got, like, explodinated. I clicked into the Mel's stream and frame oneself and take a huge pull out of a root beer 2 liter, and now I really want them to win.
That's... Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That is awesome.
Also, nice callback to the 2 liter.
Yeah.
Like all coming together.
Did you appreciate when I brought up the 2 liters earlier? I figured you would like that joke, yeah. I made that joke for you.
I thought it was.
Did you
I
like
thought
it?
it was good. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you like
The
it?
Scion's got
Thank
almost
you.
500 CS here. We're 51 minutes into the game.
I like from a storyline perspective, if you're a player who can handle drinking from a 2 liter, then what does that say about your opponents?
Well, I mean, if your opponents are dog shit, then like, you
Yeah.
counter them. I'm not saying Fossils is dog shit, by the way. I'm just saying, like you know, like we're talking about like general like Pokemon type matchups here. Like if like Team 2 Leader went up against Team Dog, I think 2 Leader wins. You remember the dog that had a 2 Leader attached to it in the Flokimon tournament? The Lando T with explosion. Oh my god, the Vex coming in from downtown!
Holy.
No,
Foxy
go back!
jump scare.
I think Shen's just too fat of a wall, honestly. Like, yeah, Mel just does that. Scion might just solo win the game.
What a horrible blast cone!
Did Mel do that, or did the blast cone do? Oh.
CS Scion.
How effective
just...
do you think a 2 Leader would be against Vex? She's like vaguely dog-shaped. Like, if I were to Gragas ult Vex, do you think she'd get stunned?
I think the Shadow's there to tank it.
You think Shadow tanks the 2 Leader for the dog?
I mean, that's what the shield is, right?
I think Shadow would drink it all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Drink
think Shadow
all
chiefs
the
it
2 Leader.
afterwards. Just tips his head back and it all goes.
It's just...
Just his mouth gets bigger. Like, he just, like, extends out, and then...
Every time Shadow, like, eats a projectile, it gets, like a pixel bigger. And, like,
I don't think Scion is here. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
I don't
Scion
think
does not
Shen-
die here. Scion does
I don't
not
think
die
Shen's
here.
doing
Yeah,
anything.
no, wait, hold on. Look at this gold counter, guys.
Okay, there's
Look
the
at these
flash
gold
ult
counters.
again.
Both teams are hitting $100,000.
Yep, 54 minutes.
I
And
hope
it's a
Scion
Baron
gets-
play. This is going
Yeah.
to decide the game. This Baron play is going to decide the game right here.
What if Vex had, like, a Game & Watch down B kind of move?
Bucket?
Yeah. But the bucket
Okay,
is
blue
Shadow.
team has Baron.
Oh. Can the blue team get out? Wukong on Yunara.
Camille got hit by the 2 Leader.
Monkey Madness.
Sorry, I'm mentioning
Oh.
2 Leader too much.
Speaking of madness.
You could buy
GA
so
on
much
the
draft
Wukong
points.
gone. Nara gets out of there with the ult.
Blue team has Baron. I'm surprised Scion isn't
Wait, blue
continuing.
team is Baron and Scion is on the other side. He could have
And-
kept. He could have
He
gone.
could have kept going. This Scion is immortal.
Wait, no. He can nuke from here. If he sends an ult right down here, he'll do like 1500.
Right here? No, he won't make it.
Well, if he did it from base, but instead just.
Oh, you mean onto the team? I thought you were talking about the enemy base. I was like, what?
Oh no. I mean, he could use his attack damage item to. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I'm glad you
Okay.
stopped talking.
+1 flash.
Scion could have ended the game. Yeah, no, I feel like Scion could have just like look at how purple he is. He's
I-
teleporting. He's teleporting.
So agree. I think it's even funnier that the game's just gonna keep going because Scion decided to back.
Wait, no, but they wait. Now they kill Scion here. Actually,
Scion has ult. Oh no, wait, no, threw the
No,
ult
he
down mid.
used
That's
ult.
right for the flash.
Don't
he
you remember
ulted.
5
He already
seconds
ulted.
ago?
Scion dies here. Why? No, kill the Scion first.
No, you don't need to kill Scion. It's pointless.
No, if they kill.
If they kill Scion, then Scion gets his powerful passive where
His
he gets to
powerful
use his
passive
damage.
of
items.
what? Where he hits the fucking cannon minion? He's dead. Cool. Now they have no front line. And
Oh,
now
passive.
Tazzy just gets to like run a train on the squishies. I'm getting into this game. This is a 55-minute game. I'm pumped.
I'm sick of it.
514 CS.
500 cigarettes, dude. Oh my
Someone's
god.
gotta lock in and stop misplaying so the game can be over.
Pantheon.
And I hope it's Tazzy because
I think
that 2
Pantheon's
liter
getting fucked.
repair
I think-
thing sounded awesome. I wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, can you like get a Twitch clip of that and send it to me, Cal? I'm not kidding.
Okay, Pantheon's gone. Starting to feel like Blade of the Ruin King would have been a good pickup. Maybe sells the GA for that.
Dude, when I was in my college dorm, I would buy 2 liters and just drink straight out of them because it was efficient.
That's one word for it.
Yeah, no, I
Or we're
would
just
like,
gonna sip on the
instead of
GA
like
on
instead of
Pan.
like buying 6 packs, I would just buy 2 liters. That way I could just sip on it and it would last me like a week.
Oh.
Oh, they're just gonna go down mid. Oh, they're just gonna end down mid.
That's the fun thing about Scion as well.
Guys,
is,
they're
like,
ending the game.
respawn time. The respawn timers are so long that
They're
Scion
hitting
just
an in-hib
ult at a
first.
Guys, do we need this
Yunara?
elder? Guys, do we need this elder?
We need this inhib.
Mel's in. Mel's here. No, it's not over. The game's not over.
Okay,
They got
Camille's getting
elder.
inhib.
They got elder. The game's not over. Oh no,
Okay.
Mel has a second 2-liter! Mel has a second 2-liter!
Yunara can get out of here. They've got 3 inhibs down now. It's just Elder Drake.
Double
which
2-liter combo! Just Elder Dragon is kind of insane, though.
doesn't help with the push, though.
Oh my god!
As long as fossils can disengage and wait this out, they should
Dude,
be okay.
you know what they should do? They should just strap a thermonuclear bomb to Scion and end the game. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. They need to put an atom bomb on this Scion.
I agree. Like, especially if if Scion, like, okay, the real nut check is if Scion ulted and they all dodged and he just went for the touchdown.
Yeah, wait, hold on. That would be crazy.
Well.
Oh no, but Nexus isn't open. Oh shit, Pantheon's getting hit.
Oh.
Pantheon's getting
Imagine
hit.
if he had Overlord's Blood Mail and
Oh,
Titanic
oh.
Hydra.
Oh,
Be so much damage.
Well, Titanic Hydra doesn't have attack damage on it, but yeah.
But it-
thermonuclear bomb
It's a
overlords.
100%
blood
AD
mail.
ratio on the auto reset.
Right.
Imagine if Scion just went back into the. Oh no, he should have kept going. He should have kept going.
No!
R2 is our greatest enemy. They should have
No!
never let anyone press that button.
He's back! Pantheon's back!
So he can't do that again.
Need someone to shatter that fucking keyboard so that the R only goes one
Zed
way.
is dead! Wukong's defending! Scuttle Crab!
Looks-
Oh, wait, did you see how much damage he did to the Scuttle Crab though? Run the replay
Shut
on that.
up! Dude, he's losing! He's losing to supers!
This hating is crazy.
I have.
No, I get it, man. I get it.
I
Stop!
played it a lot, and like, oh.
I'm hating on the
Okay,
Seraphine
okay,
support.
okay. This is the end of the game, right? This is the end of the game, right? Scion ults in, Scion hits the Nexus, right? Mel dies.
Car accident. Hit
It's
the
over.
Nexus.
It's over. Thank
over.
fucking God.
It's over.
10 to 20 BS wiped off the road.
No, this doesn't go to game 4. This is that's it. That's 3-0.
Can we add Cal to the call just because?
Yeah, can we get Cal in the call for like the post-game debrief?
Sure, yeah, let's get Cal in the call. Who else do we want in the call? Who else wants to join the call, guys? Who else wants in? I'm taking suggestions.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, what the heck?
Dibs? Yeah, Minoshi, you want in
Oh,
here?
good
Sure.
damage on the Zed. Wow. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I'm looking at these post-game damage graphs. I think Regdor needs to go back to tank jail.
Yeah, get me in? Okay. Alright, who wants in? Who wants in? Where's Caligator? Minoshi? Okay, I'm getting Minoshi in here. Great. Great stream, guys. Great. Give me a heart attack, dude. I feel hurt. I feel hurt. I feel personally attacked by that game.
Hi, caller. You're on air.
Yeah, you're on air. What's up?
Yo!
Hey, man. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to our Dota simulation. Got the game run times for it.
Okay, Fossils wins 3-0.
Fossils win 3-0, but I think everybody's walking out of that game feeling like a loser. Just having had to play that much.
I'll be
League.
honest, Quinn came in the chat and yelled fuck. And
Yeah.
I thought we were going to a game 4. I have work in the morning.
I feel like the replay review for that last game is gonna feel like pulling teeth.
Yeah. On a serious note, both this and the previous game just felt like both teams kept like getting picks on each other, but nobody ever felt confident enough to just send it down mid and go end the game. They're just like,
Yeah.
oh, it was always like, oh, went 3 for 2, but that's not enough. We can't go for it.
Hold on, I need to.
Let's take-
Hold on, I need to put my costume back on. Hold on, I need to put my costume back on.
Let's take Scuttle Crab at 60 minutes.
No, hold on, just a second.
Yeah. Oh, but I think I got one of those too. Where's my Timo hat? Hang on. I know I have one.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, I don't have a webcam, so you'll have to take it on faith, but I've got the hat too.
You got the hat too? I don't believe you. You suck. Okay. So, how do we feel about that set overall? Zynergy got 3-0'd, but honestly, I would not have been shocked if we went to a game 4 after game 2 and 3. I really wouldn't.
The series right now could be 1-2 for Zynergy. If just like a couple coin flips landed differently. Like both of those games had like giant like half-hour stretches where it was like basically even on gold and everybody's jockeying for position. It's just eventually one team makes a catastrophic enough blunder that the other team can
Give
go
it
in
up
and
for
win.
$100,000! Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree. The Zynergy carries are just ridiculously fed. I just felt like how is the game like not over when Mel has like 11 kills at 30 minutes?
I was shocked, honestly. Yeah, I feel like that game could have ended at any moment if Mel just locked the fuck in.
I'm not kidding. I think it's a shot calling thing. I think they're stressed out by the big series, and I feel like there were multiple points for those games. Like, okay, we have an advantage. Let's go shove it. And they're just like, no, we don't want to overextend, and got scared. And that's what it felt like. Just nobody wanted to commit to actually going to try and win, and just wanted to like wait for a better opportunity.
You want anything from you?
I think Fossils had better drafts most of the series, and there were just some plays that really boggled me.
Oh, Quinn can interview.
I watched the PC play a lot because that was kind of my role. Some dubious flash usages, some dubious dashes, and then I think there was a misunderstanding of where Vex's place was in the team lineup as sort of just more of a control mage as opposed to an initiator. That's my take, and I've never done this coordinated stuff. I don't know if you can even put the onus on the Mel to lock in. I think after a certain point, it's the people around her have to make sure she gets to her destination safely.
Yeah, enable her in a sense.
Set up the picks, peel off any would-be assailants.
Okay, let's get the...
Also, I don't think Seraphine support is any good.
Fair. Yeah, I think it was really funny seeing the diadem cell. Like, instantly after we pointed it out. Alright, let's get the Quinn review. Quinn, get in here.
Quinn wants this.
Yeah, Quinn wants in.
Oh, I see it in chat. Yeah. Yeah, let's interview.
Coach, do this! Itsy bitsy spider gif.
Can we pull up the itsy bitsy spider gif? I'll do it.
Yeah, hold on, send it.
Yeah.
Send it.
Yeah. Coach, can you hit one of these?
You send it to me. Where did you put it?
Why are you turning?
I put it in the
red,
casting,
Prisma?
Oh, in the casting chain.
VC text channel.
Why- Oh, God.
Coach, hit that.
Hit that. Yeah, Quinn, can you do that for me? Can you hit the itsy bitsy spider for me? The creepy crawly.
Can you do pot friend?
Oh man.
Incredible. Yo, Quinn says I can interview. Where's the Quinn?
Yeah, I told Quinn he could hop in. I'm just waiting.
Where's the ticker, Mansley?
Start fleecing.
I think he's talking to fossils right now. I'm sure he'll join at any point. I mean, he has the ability to, so
That's true.
no need to rush him or anything. Honestly, that series was a big fucking roller coaster for seemingly no reason.
It was exciting to watch. I'll give it.
It was exciting to watch, but in the sense of how a roller coaster excites you. If you're like not insane. Like I don't know. It was
It's
a,
like a box
it
of
was
chocolate.
it was a fun series. Go ahead, finish your sentence.
No, yeah, I think you already know.
I do. Yeah, but I
You know
want
what's
to
interesting is that
but I want to hear you, Forrest Gump. Go on.
Never know what you're gonna get.
That was terrible. Fuck off.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
You set me up for
toxic.
failure.
I
fuck
did
you.
set you up for failure. Yeah, that's what you get for making fun of me commenting on Overlord's blood mail. Fuck you.
yeah. I mean, the Overlord's Clown did do more damage than Pantheon.
I'd like to
You know.
apologize to the Overlord's Bloodmail community.
Yeah, you should.
Still think Blade of the Ruined King on the Panth would have put up some good numbers. But maybe we can get Regdor back on the pig, back on Sejuani.
I mean, yeah, we've got next week for Fossils. Fossils is coming back next week. Zynergy gets sent home. Let me just like explodinate the Zynergy real quick. It's gone. Cool. Good things. Good things happening on this stream. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I mean, there were some good things. I mean, the Misfortune bullet times were definitely the key driver of Game 2 for Fossils.
Yeah.
100%. Like, every fight that went well had a good majority damage for Misfortune bullet time.
There was a fight early that Zynergy, like, I think at least going even on. It was fight in the bot lane where MF literally just was like ulting 2 people for the entire duration and somehow just didn't quite do enough. But then ever since then, the MF ult was just more and more influential.
Mm-hmm. Game 1 was... honestly, I expected after Game 1, I expected the games to stay like Game 1. I expected things to be a lot shorter and not 2 hours for 2 games.
I suspect a big part of this was even though we only
how long have we been live
technically
on
did
here for?
3 games, the best of 5 format, just stressing people the heck out.
I mean, yeah,
Like
but
knowing
still.
that like just being that many games in. Honestly, the fact that games 2 and 3 are going so long, like, let's be real. In terms of game play time, that was 5 matches, right? You didn't get the fearless champ pool problem that I know all the teams have been thinking about, but just in terms of how much League of Legends can you tolerate playing in a single night, that was already brutal. Quinn says done with Fossils. 40 lashes have been distributed. Was that even, well, no, I'll wait till Quinn gets in here, and then I'll ask. Yo!
That's me. Oh, I've ruined your stream overlay.
I'll fix it.
Real! Prisma, if you're saying things, I can't hear you.
One sec, he's mogging.
Okay. So yeah,
Is he mogging?
so first question, were the 40 lashes evenly distributed, or was it 40 each, or did somebody
were-
get more than others?
Don't say
They were
I'm
actually
mogging ever
randomly
fucking again.
distributed.
I'm gonna harm
Oh! Oh, the lash lottery. I imagine you have the big, like, Price is Right wheel that... No, sorry, Wheel of Fortune wheel that you spin around to see who gets each one.
Roughly that, yes.
you. Were you listening to the casting at all?
No, I was not. I was actually blasting Hyperpop and like taking notes on pen and paper.
Okay.
Well, that's
It
unfortunate.
turns out I can adapt to the series a lot more effectively when I'm like giga locked in and like just on my own. So
Yeah, hold on. Can you look in the text chat and like do that gif? Can you do that for me? Can you do
that
that?
might be a little difficult.
Can
I
you,
think I'm
like-
I think I'm unable.
Coach, do the creepy crawly.
Yeah.
But yeah, heart attack of a set.
So yeah, how does it feel to go through the most stressful 3-0 victory of your life?
Probably the longest 3-0 victory of your life.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. At about the 30-minute mark, I started planning Game 4's drafts.
Yeah. I think both games 2 and 3 were a coin flip up until they weren't.
We were having a bit where we brought in a new caster for every game. We were already figuring out who the fourth caster was going to be. It was going to be Caligator. I volunteered Caligator.
Oh, that's a pretty good pick.
Well,
Yeah, no,
Caligator
I mean,
didn't
it is
want to
my-
do
it
it,
is-
so I was going to like drag him in by like his legs.
It is my job to assume that the series isn't over and to have like you know I had like a draft outcome if I was like if we won this series and I knew they were gonna take red, I had a plan for that. If I lost a game and I was gonna take red, I had a plan for that, right? So like even when we were like thousands of gold ahead, I was planning for an outcome where we throw,
Right.
and an outcome for if we win. So let's go, baby, we won, I guess. I say we. I have two teams. They're both my teams.
They both honestly after that game 4, I would have been planning for a game 4 too. Or after that game 3, I would have been as well. Could have gone either way.
100%. And
It could have gone either way.
Both. I want to see if my observation reflects what you thought. It felt like both games kind of like got to around 30 minutes, and then both teams just kind of fell into this stasis where none of them ever felt like they had enough of an advantage to try and go win, but they never tried to push the advantages they did get, and it just was a stalemate until somebody threw hard enough to break it open.
They all had to do like
100%.
a
I think-
quick
I
time
think-
event of playing
I think
war.
everyone got kind of scared and dizzy because Fossils just got the feedback that they were playing too passively and to start looking for advantages actively. And I think when they started to do that and didn't find anything immediately, they just froze and did that thing where they assume each other would find something again.
Yeah.
So and that sucks. And so shout out Null for pushing sideways.
Yeah, it felt like that is what happened. That
was
game
the
feels like
only
what happened.
progression
Both
of the
teams
game.
were trying to not throw rather than actually go win.
Yeah, but like going in is really difficult for both sides, right? Because you have like Mel Seraphine can't force the issue, Shen can't force the issue, so you're playing entirely off like a Wukong Shen Zed dive, and you have to have a flank set up for that. Zynergy didn't feel comfortable going for like flanks on two sides. Meanwhile, Fossils are playing exclusively the single target blow up, and they have to get it through an ultimate, so they need to go through sides, but they were like too anxious to go through. Like I think our 3-core in mid lane was just not. They were feeling the exhaustion, I think is the best way for me to say that. Like obviously, I think Fossils demonstrated in game 1 what their potential level of play is.
Yeah. No, game 1 was honestly the cleanest.
Yeah, it was
Easily.
probably the cleanest game I've seen them all year. And if they play like that, then they can beat QLG next week.
Oh yeah.
If they
100%.
play like they did in game 3, QLG is going to eat us alive. So it depends on. I think they play better when they're having more fun, and they got progressively more stressed throughout the series.
How much of that, especially game 3, do you think you can attribute to it being a best of 5, where it's like both teams are thinking like, oh gosh, like there's a chance we're gonna be here for another 3 hours, and that's getting in their head.
You worked for like a
I hope that's not
interview
getting-
corp or something. What the fuck?
Honestly, I feel like if it's a best of 5, you're like more willing to throw a game, right? Like part of the game 1 draft strategy was that Fossils were willing to lose game 1. Right? We're like, okay, let's give over their superpower Samira, super comfort Volibear, right? We're giving them like a lot of Giga Comfort champions, and we're playing like a weird Yorick plus Assassin draft, which I usually don't like to do. But I'm trying to like control the trades and everything. So, you know, I feel like if we were willing to lose game 1, then we should have been willing to lose game 3 and just like fucking try something. Right?
Yeah.
Rather than because I think the big issue in game 3 is everyone like got deceived into thinking Yunara was important. And she is important, like to be fair, but the game shouldn't revolve around her. Yunara should show up once the fight's blown open, and she's our win condition afterwards.
Right. She is the cleanup crew.
Yeah, she's
She's
because
not.
we're
She's not.
Not here to
bad.
start the
Because
fight. She's here to end
what
it.
because what that was effectively a Viego comp, what we were playing.
Right.
So I don't know. Camille and was like, yes, my Yunara is very important. I'm like, okay, yes, but I don't want to talk too much about the logistics because I know for a fact QLG is gonna watch this VOD. So...
Hi, QLG.
Are you honestly, we might have actually done the job for you. We've done such a job making this an unwatchable stream. They're not gonna get
Oh
through
hell
it.
yeah! Hell yeah!
I
They're
was
gonna
actually-
hate this.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't do that actually.
I hope they like Dr. Worm.
QLG, do you
I-
like
yeah.
my Clefairy? Can you DM me on Discord and tell me if you like my Clefairy? I really like it. I spent $30 on it today.
I hope half the stream is muted because of the fucking music.
Well, at the very least, we'll know if CLG watched it if they suddenly have very nuanced opinions about Skylander's power scaling.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know that like Skylanders are like 3A? That's fucking insane.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
really cool. Anyway, I'm glad you guys had a good time.
He wants to get out of here.
I was saying, you know what's I was so pleased with myself. Like we're entering game 1 draft, and like they're gonna 1-2 Samira Volibear. I guess what they did.
1-2
I'm
Samira
entering-
Volibear.
I didn't predict everything exactly right in game 2 draft, but did you see my like botched Blitzcrank ban game 3?
Yes.
Because I banned that Blitzcrank. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to first pick the shit that you need to ban Blitzcrank for. Like, they're gonna pick fucking Mel Seraphine. So I luck Yunara instead, and then lo and behold, Mel Seraphine. Not that Yunara is like an amazing pick there. I just figured, you know, hopefully Camille can blow the game open elsewhere first.
Yeah, that after the Mel got those 2 kills, that bot lane became really stressful, honestly, to watch. That was tough.
Yeah, but fortunately, Null and Dream did not want to lose at all.
Yeah. Fair.
Shout out Zynergy though. They
Yeah.
played very well for this being like their first split. Most of these guys like just started playing League again recently, so I think that's awesome that they made it to playoffs and that they like had a pretty positive record in their regular season.
Yeah,
and all
playoffs
that.
first split together. Round of applause.
Yep, super good, super good. So I really hope that we get to keep like most of the next split. I don't know what their plans are. I have to go ask them after this. But...
Yeah, for how much trash I'm talking, genuinely, like, game 2 and 3 felt like they could have gone either way
Yes.
for like a solid half hour there.
Oh,
It was
100%, 100%.
It was
Who likes
literally
first?
one bad move from either team, and the game was blown up in and over.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like we were just a little disoriented.
Yeah, well, when you're going on like the 3rd hour of playing League, like that. I feel
Fair
like that
enough.
just
Fair
happened.
enough. Yeah.
I was
remember.
joking earlier, like, this was only 3 games in the series. In terms of actual like, League play time, this was a 5-game series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Minoshi, I played a best of 5 years ago. This was a draft league where I actually won the split in the end. It's grand finals, game 5 of best of 5. And I'm like,
God.
yeah, fuck it, lock me W max Zillion. I'm tired.
Oh,
Because I'm like, E gives you diminishing returns on the speed. I don't want full max Zillion. Like, so we picked Zillion Vayne bot lane, the greediest shit ever. And I just had 100% uptime on the speed, and we won.
vile.
Shout out Paradox, whose ass I beat in that series.
All right. Is there any words you have for, I don't know, I guess QLG, since we think we're going to watch this VOD? What do you think?
QLG are the favorites. They're a very strong team. I'm excited to play them. I'm really excited to see an upset. I think it's a long shot, right? Like, obviously, Fossils are not the most consistent team in the world. But if they show up on a good day, then we can make a really deep bracket run. We've seen QLG bleed. So I'm hoping.
You've heard it. Quinn wants to gamble. Let's see it.
Okay. I don't really have any questions anymore. Cam, you have anything?
Sweet.
Good answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stim violently.
Yep. I'm gonna wrap up here.
I think QLG sucks.
I said QLG.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, QLG. We'll fucking see you next week. Huh? I'll I'll be there! Well, I won't be there, but I'll be streaming it, you know. Anyways, next week, Fossils, QLG,